Alrighty, hello everyone. We are back again. We're into round 3 this week. We are going to be discussing 4 labels that are left remaining alive. And we're going to also talk briefly about the 28 labels that were already eliminated, like Kino Lorber and some Warner Archive and some other ones. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce my first guest here, Bin Buster. Go ahead and talk a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm the Bin Buster. For those of you that do know me, I am absolutely terribly sorry. But anyways, like Bob said, I'm the Bin Buster. I have a channel right here on YouTube. What I do is I buy, watch, and review budget bin movies. You know those bins that you see at stores? Yeah, I dive in there and find movies, crappy or not, watch them, talk about them. So I waste my money, so you don't have to. And I'm glad to be here tonight, Bob.
No problem. All right, Ryan, take it away.
I didn't expect that. Hey, it's Ryan from Movies with Ryan. You can find me here on YouTube where I do a video a week every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Thrifting, box openings, recommendations, my favorite 5. At the end of the month, I've got my monthly breakdown of everything I picked up through the month that was not on camera. Also do live streams every once in a while. And if you catch me over Instagram, same name, Movies with Ryan, you can see my still book a day and my random pickups over there.
Awesome. All right. Lloyd, go ahead and introduce yourself. Just jumped in just on time. Can you hear us?
I cannot.
Oh, boy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm going to have to do this with no headphones. So I'm not sure what's going on.
All right, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Yes, indeed, I can.
Okay, well, I can hear you pretty well. So
Okay.
can you guys hear him well?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Floyd.
Well, I would do that. I am Big Chris of Floyd House Flicks. Been doing this for about, what has it been like? Almost 6 months, I think. And just trying to make my way. I was really excited to come and do this. This seemed like this was a lot more of a challenge than I had expected it to be. So I'm kind of gassed up. So let's get it popping.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, guys.
How's it going, man?
It's going.
How's it going?
It is going. Let me see if I can turn this thing. Okay, this is a little better.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce the chat a little bit. Disc, I appreciate you being here. All right. Pops, thank you for being here as well in the building. Here we go. I just met this guy the other day, Vinicio. He is awesome, and I cannot wait to have him on here as well. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Spicy Fish is here. Tony, what's going on, man? Dell. Ken, I got to check out your physical media report for sure. I'll watch that right after this video, actually. And all right, Spicy, here we go. What's good? Start watching Tokyo Gore Police thanks to your recommendation. Who recommended that? I know I don't think I did.
Dell. It says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, he said Dell. My bad. I didn't see that. Yep. All right. Trini, Culture Trini's here. Mika, appreciate you being here. And alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so let's go over and start talking about that. 28 labels were eliminated now. So here's how everything's going to run today. So I got a little surprise for you 3 in particular. I'm going to jump into this battle myself here. That wasn't the original plan, but I put some movies aside. Here's the way it's going to work. If one of you can beat me, whoever beats me, all right, whoever wins, I'm going to give away 3 Blu-rays from my collection. I've got a stack over there. Might be some stuff you're interested in, might not be. Hopefully, and if not, maybe I could come up with some other deal for you guys. But you got to beat me. So now the bright side for you guys, half of my movies are boxed up. So you got an advantage there. But here's the way it's going to work. When we get down to the 4 labels that are remaining, I'm going to have you pull 3 titles each. So we'll start with Bin Buster. He's going to pull 3 titles from, say, Arrow Video. He's got to try and pull 3 titles that the 2 of you, the 3 of us, don't have, okay? So some rare stuff, things like that. And if he can pull stuff that none of us can match, he's going to get 3 points. If any of you match his titles, you get 1 point per match. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. Cool. And so we got 4 labels we'll be discussing. So that'll be like 4, 8, 12, 16. So about 16 pulls, roughly, 12 pulls actually per person. But we'll start with the 28 eliminated labels, and we'll kind of get into the 4 after that. So let me go ahead and talk about last week's results here. I got to pull it up. Let's see here. We've got, okay. So I know last week we had, let's see. Let me get to it. Sorry about that. All right. So we have got Arrow Video is number 1 versus number 5 seed Vestron Video. 89 to 11% Arrow Video, of course. Round 3, also we had Vinegar Syndrome versus Second Sight Films. 58 to 42%. So that was a close one, but Second Sight won. Scream Factory versus Kino Lorber. Sorry, Tim. 57% to 42%. Scream Factory won. So that was a bit closer, too.
He was bummed about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we had number 3 seed versus number 2 seed Criterion versus Shout. Criterion won 66 to 34%. And that's it. So those are your 28 eliminated labels we'll get into. If you have Full Moon features, go ahead and pull it and talk about it. Anybody with Full Moon? No. All right, sounds good. Scorpion releasing?
Nope.
No. All right, we'll move right through this. I got a couple Scorpion and Full Moon, but I've been pulling titles all series long, so I'm like, I'm not gonna pull right now those titles. But all right. So Umbrella Entertainment, anybody? All right. Let's see. All right, go ahead and talk about it. Ooh, Honey Boy.
The only 2 that count: Honey Boy, Shia LaBeouf's little documentary story, and then The Punisher with the alternate art cover. Of course, now that they put a Warzone out on Steelbook, we're probably going to get the OG Punisher on Steelbook too. But 2 Umbrella titles. I really, honestly, the only reason I have these is because Punisher was because of the cover. Honey Boys, because this is only like 1 of 2 ways you can get this on Blu-ray. So that was the only reasons I even have these Umbrella titles. Yeah, there we go.
Now, I absolutely loved Honey Boy. I thought it was really good. I would have kind of liked to see what it would have turned out to be if Shia LaBeouf directed that. But he wrote it, though.
Maybe co-produced it or something like that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't co-direct it, but I think he had like production or something on the side as well.
But he talked to his father. If I remember correctly, he hadn't seen or talked to his dad before he made that, right? Before he wanted to let him know that he was making a movie about him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty. I remember him saying that was really emotional. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Yeah, no. Well, I do have Full Moon features right here. So, and I've got plenty of other Full Moon, and I've got plenty of Scorpion releasing because I actually really like Scorpion. I'm not pulling everything because I've already pulled a lot of this stuff, and I want to save it for other weeks.
Fix it in.
Yeah.
Come on, Bob.
All right, let's see here. Grindhouse releasing. Anybody?
Nope.
I got a lot of Grindhouse releasing as well, but
I don't feel so bad now. Thank you, guys.
One thing I will say is if you don't have, maybe I should have given points to anybody who had these titles. Maybe I'd be in the lead right now. I'd be.
The fix is in.
But I'm not pulling. I'm not giving points for that, so I'm making it fair.
Okay.
Yep. I wanted to do it fair, but yeah, I like Grindhouse releasing. If you don't have any titles, feel free to jump in on the conversation though, because otherwise you might sit there for 8 labels you don't own. But like I didn't own Honey Boy from Umbrella, but I wanted to talk about that movie because that's great.
I like that artwork rind for that Punisher with Lundgren.
I don't like that. Is that say M on it? Did they put the M sticker on there?
No. If you blow me up, I can show it probably a little bit better.
On the Honey Boy one, they had it, Bob.
Oh yeah, on the Honey Boy there is. So this is the regular cover, the original Punisher, and it does have the logo on the front.
I hate that.
But on the alternate art, it just has the umbrella on it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So Yeah, unfortunately, since they're Australian, I believe, so they're still under the Queen's rule, and they got the they've got to put their designations on everything.
Well, oh geez, I went full screen there accidentally. Let's see here. So I have just recently dabbed into it. I made a list for everything out there, but Umbrella's got the Beyond Genres. What else? They got the Ozploitation Classics, the Sensual Cinema, and then Fist of Fury line, I believe. So,
I think so, yeah.
That's 4 different labels, like sub-labels of theirs, which is kind of Vinegar Syndrome kind of has done similar things with. Let's see. Next up, Twilight Time. Anybody?
Oh, there he is. Somebody's showing out.
So, again, the Buddy Holly story, which is about the only way you can get this on Blu-ray. And then, of course, the Twilight Samurai, because instead of horror, which I do not care for, I like my Asian cinema and my martial arts. So,
what is that, a short table? What I think?
All right.
But Twilight Time, I was late to the party on them. I remember when they were going out of business and they had their huge sale, and I was just getting into boutiques. And I missed out on a lot of stuff. But some of these are not cheap on the aftermarket. That is for sure.
Yeah, no, Twilight Time, it's crazy. I think a friend of mine was recently telling me they're down to, like, they only have 3,000 or so on each copy that they did, a 3,000 limited print run or something like that.
Yeah, they were super limited.
He's been getting a ton from vintage stock. He's in here right now, Fish. Let me go ahead and catch up on the. Yep, see. All right. Caprice, thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm a big Shia LaBeouf fan. I don't care the hate he gets. I think I have 1 or 2 Scorpion releases, but no Full Moon. Full Moon's not a very known one.
Did you hear whatever movie he was working on? He just left because he goes, I don't like this movie. And screw you.
Who,
yeah.
Was that the newest one, Sweet Darling or whatever?
Or no, I think so.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Jessica,
been a lot of behind the scenes. Olivia Wilde directed that.
Yeah,
There's been a ton of behind the scenes issues going on because I guess Florence Pugh had said, she said something about the sex scene in it. And Olivia Wilde was like, I wanted to bring sex scenes, like make it sexual and bring it back to life and make it beautiful again. And Florence was like, I don't want people to see the movie because of the sex scene. Olivia Wilde like, contradicted, like, I guess Florence Pugh. Mike, thank you for being here. I don't know that. Is Umbrella Entertainment the one putting out the mask?
Mask as in the 84 title with Cher, or as in The Mask with Jim Carrey?
I would assume The Mask with Jim Carrey, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
Well,
because Umbrella does have Mask, the Cher version from 84, 86, whenever it came out. I seen that on their website the other day.
The Mask, I'm not sure. The way it was worded just said Mask, so I'm assuming it's the Cher one. So
I don't even know that one. Let's see here. Fish has been collecting those Twilight Times. Terrell, thanks for being here. What's up, man? What's up, Mike? Peanut Butter Falcon is one of the best. Dude, Peanut Butter Falcon, Ken, that is just speaking facts right there. I love Peanut Butter Falcon. You
don't know The Mask?
No.
It's the story of Rocky Dennis. So Cher is a mother. She's a single mother of Rocky Dennis that has the Elephant Man syndrome, basically. I forget what it was called. And it's a heartbreaking story. And it's got mustache dude from Big Lebowski, Sam Elliott, in it too. It's really, really, really good movie.
What's up,
German
Holland?
Media book.
Appreciate you being here, Holland.
I love that's how we all describe Sam Elliott, the mustache dude from that one movie.
Ken does not like Florence Pugh. Whoa, hold on, Ken. You got to elaborate on what your hate with Florence Pugh is. I feel like everybody loves Florence Pugh.
Ken, you can have me on the World's Biggest Collector, and we'll discuss Florence Pugh because I love Florence Pugh.
I do too. She's gorgeous as well. She's a good actress, though, man. Really good.
The little hair whippy thing.
Yeah, let's see it. So everybody's saying Mask from 1985. I just scooped up the Mask, great movie. Let's see here. Do you know Cuban Pete?
He's the guy with the rubber beat.
Yes.
He goes chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom.
Love the mask. I don't know about mask. Look at what this has started now. All right, let's see.
If you want a good cry, watch Mask with Cher. It's a good movie. You can find it in the Walmart dump bins for I think like $5.
What is
Yeah, that was based on a true story too. It was very, it's a very.
King of the
touching
Rumpa
story.
beat? Is that from The Mask or something? I don't know that line.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I might puke, Ryan, but yeah, I'll have you on. Hold on, what's going on with the Florence Pugh? We need to talk about this.
No, I understand why people either love her or hate her. I mean, she's a different style. I think she's gorgeous. I mean, it's just me.
Oh yeah, she's also a good actress, but I guess I don't think people appreciated when she did that see-through red dress or pink dress recently. Yeah. I don't know. People might have found that disgusting, but I don't know. What is that hashtag free the nipple thing?
Yes.
So, yeah. Let's see here. Code Red. Anybody?
Nope.
No.
Yep.
Floyd's got it.
I got a couple.
Mountain Dew does not count, Floyd.
Ooh. I got Blue Monkey, because everybody likes a blue monkey. And a movie called Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes. That's not the original title. They changed the title. Don't ask me what it is. I can't tell you more than that.
Do you have it open? Because on the reversible artwork, there's like I think it's a, is it a
On
spider?
which one? On Baby Needs a New Pair of Shoes?
No, the Blue Monkey. There's
No,
another.
the Blue Monkey is actually still sealed.
I think it's somebody in the chat. Anybody know that Blue Monkey? I think it's Insect or something like that. It might be called. It's a spider though. I think there's a spider. I think that, if I'm not mistaken.
It says this big B movie is also known as Insect.
Yes,
Good
Blue
job,
Monkey is
Bob.
Insect.
Bob knows it. You don't get a point for that, Bob. Relax.
Oh, no point. But that's all right. I need to get my point system out here.
No points for Bob. You're the house. You can't get points. You can only push.
What is going on here? Okay. All right. Anyways, let me start getting some point system working here.
Hey, fish.
All right. Howdy, fish. Here we go. Anybody who watched, Tim, I know, watched Ken's physical media report. Did you guys watch it yet? It's huge, I guess.
No, I haven't got a chance to yet.
Yeah, we'll be watching it, though. So it says fine-looking young lady. I just can't stand her in anything I've seen her in. I loved wait, hold on, Ken. Did you not like Fighting with My Family? Oh, my God. That's a great one. I love Fighting with My Family. Oh, wait. Hey, look at that. She was fine. Yeah.
He went back on himself.
Yeah, he's like, yep, he knew I was gonna come for his ass. All right, let's see. Anyone have the classic chomps from Cobra? I don't. I've never even heard of that. Dell says sub Kim. Yep, everybody. Helen Oates, Mika. Little Women is an excellent movie, and she almost ruins it with her dumb pouting face.
You guys are brutal.
Green with this. Hey, Dell.
Her dumb pouting face.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. Troma Films.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that Toxic Avenger? Let me get you here.
It's the Toxic Avenger 4-disc set. If you're gonna do it big.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you seen all those?
It's still in plastic. I'm suffering from the collector's flu. Nothing gets opened all the way, you know. I plan to. I know I've seen 1 and 2, but I've never seen 3, 4, and there's another one called Apocalypse Soon.
Yes.
The Making of Citizen Toxie.
Yeah.
I did not know there was more than 2. I knew of 1 and 2. I did not know it was more than that.
4 to
There's
go.
4.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
And they're just as bad as the original, so.
The original classic, man.
Yeah.
Classic. I was looking
used to watch that
movie
Up All Night.
Troma did a movie in the 80s called Mother's Day. I was looking for that. It's a horror film. It's really bad. I mean, it's like just
Isn't most stuff from Troma bad? Have you seen their
No, I don't mean bad as in like a bad movie, but it's like just it's lots of rape, lots of like blood. It's a mess. But
have you seen
it's one of those
the
movies.
remake of Mother's Day? I think it's like 20. I don't know. It's like 2013, 2014.
It didn't do it. It didn't do it. It did nothing to make that movie any. You have to see the original.
I love the remake though. I thought the
remake is not as good as the original.
All right,
it's not as good as the original. It's troubling.
Midsummer is my top 5 worst movies ever. Black Widow sucks mainly because of.
You do the
Ken is on one today. Ken likes nothing.
I love Florence Pugh. I do. I have no shame in that. Now, Midsommar, I guess is how it's pronounced.
Midsommar for the snobs.
I did not like Midsommar at all. I can appreciate Ari Aster as a director, but it didn't work for me, and I didn't like Hereditary either. Sorry.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Midsommar was overwhelming, and that's why people couldn't take it. But it hit every button. It was doing things. A24 does things that no other company is doing. I mean, I've been impressed by A24 thoroughly because they think outside of the box. They're doing things that no other movie company is doing. I'm seeing shit that just leaving me walking away injured.
Don't tell me like go watch Bodies and tell me what you think.
I didn't see that yet. It's no good.
Movie. No, it's
Floyd. I mean, you can feel the same way after seeing anything by Troma.
I'm gonna piss Terrell off in here because Terrell was a big fan of Bodies. I'm sorry, I'm not like I'm 31. I can't get into that Gen Z stuff anymore. I can't do it. So
it's too gory.
No, it's too kiddie-ish for me. It's too child. It's too like they keep using the word toxic and masculine, and I'm like, I can't do this Gen Z lingo.
I get it.
I still say tubular and radical and barf me with a spoon. So like
barf you with a spoon. That's not it.
Yeah, I still say that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Ken is taking no prisoner.
Kenny's really aggressive today. I don't know what's Ken doing.
For blood. Yeah.
One of those late work nights.
Yeah. No. Hereditary. I don't like movies about cults and stuff. That and Rob Zombie's Halloween. I was on Rob Zombie's Halloween yesterday, and he has a 0.5 star on his letterbox for that.
Midsommar is great. Midsommar is great.
Yeah,
here we go. We can trigger Ken some more Halloween 1 and 2. Rob Zombie goodness.
Ratman lives.
And Midsommar is a Wicker Man ripoff.
Oh God! I don't recall anybody in Wicker Man. Well, maybe it is. I might have to revisit that thought, Ken.
Now Terrell's going back on his word. He's like, I was just a fan. I was no big fan. I just liked it. Bodies trash. Not my type. Caprice didn't like it. I appreciate anybody who didn't like Bodies. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let the chat kind of talk amongst themselves. We're going to catch up on some labels here. Okay. All right, let's see here. Warner Archive Collection. Anybody? Which I just threw away. I don't know, Tin Cup and something else.
I'll probably have some. I just didn't know what they were.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Bin Buster's got a DVD.
Yeah.
Does it count if I say I have that?
Because this is the only way.
Yeah.
You can get wrestling. It was the only way I could finish up my Sandra Bullock collection by getting wrestling Ernest Hemingway that way. There she is, right there.
Nice. He's like touching her over there.
Yeah, he really did. That was creepy. He stroked her face on the box. That was very creepy.
Ryan, what you got?
We got hula hoops and karate. That's all you need out of the Warner Archives.
Hudsucker and Little.
Wait, what about?
I know I have one of those
Judgment
movies.
Night? Are you really saying those are the only two? Hold on. What about?
No. I've got a few more, but I'm not. These were the first two I knew for a fact that I had, so I pulled them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's Showdown in Little Tokyo, man. Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee, and then you got a Coen Brothers film in the Hudsucker Proxy, that's literally about hula hoops.
I've got. I know Ken liked this one. He actually watched this. Frisco Kid. He pulled this as a joke during his. You seen this?
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's got Gene Wilder and.
He pulled this during his round table, and nobody else pulled it except me. He was shocked. But yeah, that, and then anybody else a fan? I mean, I love Kevin Costner, so yeah. Tin Cup's good, and I really like that director Ron Sheldon. He directed Bull Durham, a couple others as
Okay.
well. So,
Mhm.
yep. Let's see here. We've got MVD Marquee Collection. Anybody? Got a specific spine on it.
Nope.
I
Boy,
needed to prepare for this yesterday. I was not prepared.
that's all right.
You
88
guys are incredible.
Anybody 88 films with the box sets and stuff? Oh, those are upside down. All right, backwards. Okay, go ahead and take it away, Ryan.
So 88 films, mostly martial arts. I think I've got one or two non-martial arts released, but Dragons Forever, Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies. And then by far my favorite Jet Li movie. And not only do they do that, but they also do steelbooks. And you can't beat that. If they do steelbooks, I'm on board. So.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. And mine are Run Shaw's classic, The Iron Flag. A lot of Wu-Tang. A lot of Wu-Tang in this movie. And the other is Disciples of Shaolin. Also not open.
I got the box sets from them. I didn't get a lot of their martial arts stuff, but all right, let's see here.
This is 1980s New York right here.
Radical Robert up in his house. All right, Terrell. Yeah. Mika
Just to prove it, they do other stuff other than martial arts.
I got that.
Yep. Mika, you're onto something. You're correct. You are correct, Mika. Mika knows her stuff.
What is "Fuck Me Gently with a Chainsaw"? What is that from? Somebody?
Whoa.
Or unless he wants to be fucked with the chainsaw, I don't know. Maybe.
Fish, you're out of control. Go in the corner, Fish.
I don't like Wicker Man. Hate the Rob Zombie Halloweens. I didn't want to see young Myers and have no interest in his past. Part of what makes Michael Myers great is the mystery. Yeah, Tim. Oh, I was going to say Tim would definitely say that because he loves mystery. He loves not knowing.
Yeah, he does. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, that's the thing. Since I don't do horror, I never really got into, I grew up in the 80s, so I didn't care for Jason or Michael Myers or Freddy. But I liked Rob Zombie as a musician. And when he started doing the movies, like, I'll watch anything Rob Zombie puts out. Yeah, it's all trash, but it's Rob Zombie. So I'll watch it.
Hereditary's a great film. Exactly, Tim. Yeah, I know Tim and Ken standing on the same leg on that one. I think Ken is talking. I do like Sandra Bullock. I do. Yeah. She was pretty cool in Bullet Train, too. She came out at the end. Love Showdown. I enjoy Rob Zombie's Halloween. I enjoyed the backstory he gave us. Not really a fan of his part 2. I'm open to seeing different interpretations of his story. I like the remake of Halloween. I didn't mind it. I did not like the second one, though.
What do you guys think of just seeing what you've seen thus far of his monsters?
Oh, I haven't seen the trailers. Oh, God. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've seen almost all of his films. Caprice has got me watching Lords of Salem at some point. That's the only one I haven't seen. And I don't know about Lords of Salem or the Monsters.
I'm hoping the trailer they put out for the Monsters was a fake promo, basically, to throw people off, and that it's going to be really good. But if it's going to take after the trailer, we're in trouble.
Yeah,
I think
that did not look good at all. Tony says, I love Warner Archives. Yeah, no, Warner Archive does nice work. Helen says, hey, Tony. Tin Cup's a great film. Rene Russo is a favorite of mine. Mika's always pulling out gems, and I swear I know she's told me she hasn't seen everything. But you guys notice when Mika's in live stream, she has seen every movie out there? Yeah. I'm telling you, not a movie she hasn't seen.
She's our movie queen.
Yes, she is. When people say, queen, no, Mika's seen them all. All right. Ryan is killing it. Yes, he's pulling everything. Love the martial arts. Dell is in here.
Sure is.
Says Heathers. I did not like Heathers. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Classic.
It's from Heathers.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah. I didn't I love Christian Slater, though. Let's see here. It's a quote
Teenage Suicide by Big Pun. Don't do it.
Horror is life. Ryan, you're in trouble with Terrell.
I'm sorry.
Rob Zombie's music equals thumbs up. His movies are a no-go. Lords of Salem, I didn't like his Halloween. I didn't like his Halloween, too. As far as Monsters goes, I'm excited to see his vision of it, but I'm not going into it expecting a life-changing movie. I'm expecting fun, but that's it. That's fair. That monster trailer is the most terrifying. Dell. Yes. I met Dell on a stream and Tim's stream, and Dell is so cool. He was pulling out gems in that the 90s Rotten Tomatoes. I cannot wait to have him on here. He is cool. I'm looking forward to the monsters again. I don't really knock something until I see it. Yeah, no, that's fair too. That's really fair. What's y'all's favorite horror movies? I swear, Mike, you ask that question in every stream.
Green bottle on the counter.
Down to try monsters. I just haven't seen a zombie. All right. So like I said, I try to run through the comments. I don't want to miss anybody. I apologize if I do. Let's see here. Ronin flicks. Anybody?
Ronin flicks?
No, you don't got the. I spit on your grave 4K.
I got that.
Yeah, that's Ronin flicks.
I didn't know that. Does it count?
They'll have it counts. They'll have the number. They'll have the little logo on the spine.
I have it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to pull it if he can find it. I'll give him a minute here. I'll read the comment section while he's gone. Yeah, Fish. I didn't mind 31. I thought 31 was okay. I did not care for 31 or Lords of Salem. I'm not looking forward to seeing Lords of Salem, but I'll give anything a shot. Like Caprice has made me a watch list, and I'll watch it. But I'm not looking forward to it. Y'all got any Eurekas? Well, he's waiting. He's got Eureka. I think he's got I Spit on Your Grave, right? Yeah. No, you couldn't find it. You had me waiting like that. You couldn't find it. All right, Ryan. Oh, he's got. What is that?
Which one?
What is that?
He's got the Once Upon a Time in China trilogy.
Oh, he pulled Eureka. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Yep, that's what was next. All right, Ryan, what you got for us with your Eureka?
So I got Skinny Tiger, Fatty Dragon, another Sammo Hung movie. This movie's great. And
Skinny, tighter, smaller, faster.
Yes. And of course, the classic Drunken Master from Jackie Chan, because this is probably one of his best. But Eureka, they've got the Masters of Cinema with a bunch of the old stuff. That's really good. They've got a ton of the rare martial arts stuff like Drunken Master, and they got a bunch of the King Hugh stuff. That is fantastic. Eureka is really, really good. And I think, unfortunately, most of it is region locked, if I remember correctly. If you can't tell them into martial arts.
People want to know if stuff is region locked for sure. You got to let them know. Olive Films. I love films. Olive Films. Oh, okay.
I started to buy some Olive Films, and I just didn't pull the trigger. So
I only got Secret Admirer, I think, from them. Ooh,
all
what
right.
is that?
This is going to be a tight thing.
There we go. So the original Mod Squad with Omar Epps, Giovanna Ribisi, and Claire Danes.
Claire Danes.
Yeah, Claire Danes. And then the Singing Detective, which I have not watched yet, and it's got Robert Downey Jr. in it. So that's it. I think I got these off Hamilton Book, because if anybody shops on HamiltonBook.com,
excellent,
they have Olive titles pop up all the time on there.
They're probably cheap. Are they cheap?
Yeah, $5.99.
Oh my
Everything on
Hamilton Book
is cheap.
And they're out of print. How much is that Mob Squad? Is that Claire Danes I saw or no?
Yes.
Oh, I love Claire Danes. Gorgeous.
Yep.
Have y'all seen Broke Down Palace with her?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, that's such a good movie. Talk about a movie that needs a Blu-ray. The only country that did a Blu-ray for Broke Down Palace was Germany. But it is English audio, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat once again. I always like to run through that. Okay, I think I read it.
Still want to go look up my I Spit on Your Grave. I know I have it.
Yeah. I did not care for 31 in Lords of Salem. I know Mika says she did. Oh, nice. Let's hear Vinicio. Lords of Salem is awesome. Very twisted. I'm a Rob Zombie fan. I'm sure Caprice appreciates all the Lords of Salem love in here. Mika, Mob Squad. I know Fish is a big fan. 88 films are the king of Kung Fu. He's not wrong. Yep. I get a lot of shit for liking Lords of Salem, but the way I see it is as far as what which horror goes, and everyone always has some kind of complaint no matter what. Yeah, that's true. What is that one title from Robert Eggers? Vitch? Yeah. I didn't see that. I hated Lighthouse, so I didn't even bother. Olive Films, The Trip. I haven't seen The Trip. Lewis, I need to write that down. Next one, we've got Severn Films. I know y'all got some Severn, right? Somebody?
Nope.
Are you kidding me? Terrell's getting pissed in here if he's still in here. Oh, that's not Severn, bro. That's Synapse.
Oh,
I know because Synapse Films is
He's got an excuse.
I do. I have beer, whiskey goggles on right now.
Yeah, I love Synapse Films. Trust me.
Sorry, we haven't gotten there. I jumped the gun. I was like, wait, that's all the way down there. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Mondo Macabro, nobody, right?
Nope.
Oh,
There
he's
you go.
got. Look at that. He's got Mondo. Okay, all right.
Haruku the Goblin. This is the special edition too, number 74 out of 1500.
Love the case.
Yes. These things I've never. The only reason I own this because it's Asian, and it was at my Mega Replay for dirt cheap. So where I'm at, some boutique guy has been slowly offloading a ton of his boutiques, and this was one of them. And this is not a cheap title. I think I paid $24.99 for it used. I think it's normally a $60 title.
Wow.
So I can only imagine what they gave him for trade in. Yeah. So
Nice.
yes, one title.
All right.
Nice.
I am gonna pull a Severn. Just
You
'cause
win.
if nobody's pulling these, I gotta pull them. See, look at that. Vinicio says no Severn. Vinicio, I got plenty of Severn titles. Here's Cannibal Man. I just didn't. Oh shit! I can't show that. Anyway,
Look at you.
I
I
should
showed
know,
my empty bottle of whiskey. You can show that.
I should know better, man. With Severn titles. Yeah, I got Severn. I got plenty of Severn. I got all their 4K titles, guys. So yeah, I got you. I got you guys. Let's see here.
Bob on the edge.
Let's see. I just didn't want to pull everything. I didn't want to gloat, you know. Oh man! All
Somebody
right.
said drunk something or another.
Well, I mean, I besides Warner, I've really recently just been getting into boutiques myself, so
Yeah.
that's why I don't really.
I'll
have
be
that.
honest with you though, no horror love. I just recently got the Out of Print Shout Factory release of Welcome Back, Cotter the complete series from Hamilton book.
Nice.
One thing, no Severn, that's crazy. Yes, Bob comes through. I got you, Terrell. The only film you have from Severn is The Changeling.
Now is that Changeling? Is that the Angelina Jolie Changeling, or is it a different Changeling?
No, that's Clint Eastwood. That's a completely. I think that
Okay.
one's Ghosts, The Changeling, but that's getting a 4K release. And somebody just pre-ordered it on Severn's website, and I don't know why they went through Severn, but they posted a screenshot, and it was like $63 after tax and shipping. I was like, that thing you could get for like $35 probably. But anyways, yeah. There you go. I got a bunch of Severn. Yeah, Vinicio's going to be on. He's going to be talking. He's going to have plenty to show. It'll be the last week too, so I'll let him display plenty. Mill Creek Entertainment. All right, all four of us, right?
There he goes.
Wait, hold on, Floyd. Where's your Mill Creek?
I don't know. What are we doing? I told you, Bob.
I told you about this like a week ago.
I know. I did. I was so busy. I didn't get a chance to. I had a big birthday party for my wife over the weekend. I've been busy, Bob.
I love, and you're still drinking. I love it.
Oh, absolutely.
I love Can't Hardly Wait, Ryan. Love that movie.
Yes. Mill Creek, just junk movies that are fun. And I mean, I love their retro VHS thing too, especially since they do put a different cover on the title. I mean, that's points right there for me. But yeah, two of my favorite from King Ralph. I haven't got to watch the Blu-ray yet of this, so hopefully it still looks good.
Alrighty. I like Jess Franco. I've not gotten into any Jess Franco films yet. Let's go ahead and all right, Bin Buster, take it away.
Double Team and Crawl. I mean, Crawl, cheesy 80s sci-fi right there. Although this one is like by Mill, it's still the same.
No, that's
cover
Mill
art
Creek. Yeah,
as well.
that's
Yeah.
Mill Creek.
No, I'm saying because it's the VHS, they usually have different, but it's the same.
Oh yeah, sometimes
on that
they
one.
do reversible artwork.
And then the other one, one of my favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movies
Double
with
Team.
Dennis Rodman and Mickey Rourke, Double Team.
That's good. That's got different artwork, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And I can't believe they matched the VHS with Rodman's hair. That's the best.
Ryan, have you guys collected all the Mill Creeks or not yet?
Nah.
Yes,
They're-
Can't Hardly Wait does have a slipcover. I need that slipcover as well.
Last Action Hero.
Oh,
I
nice.
think I bought that from Menards, which is a lumber store here.
Yep.
They had like just a random bin. I picked it up out of there. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, we got Menards out here too. He's pulling all of his.
Blind Fury.
He's making up
Another
for
call.
all the ones he didn't have.
Yep. Legend of Billie Jean. Yep. Stop or my mom will shoot. Literally, she will. Neighbors. And one of my favorite Steve Martin films, Roxanne.
Roxanne.
I haven't seen that one. Hey, Big Chris,
I
Floyd.
feel like such a failure.
Capri says you're a whole vibe and she loves it.
Well, I can dig with that, but
Just
Thank
got
you.
No Mercy. I need
I'm a
that.
vibe.
I did not care for No Mercy. I thought it was okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you save big money when you bought that movie at Menards?
Paid big money at Menards. Sure did. I think it was like $5.99.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, they are. They are. And usually I can get a discount on them. So
Yeah.
got
Let's see
to
here. Imprint
I
Films.
work there, so.
I was going to say
Anybody-
for Mill Creek, like their quality control is so hit or miss sometimes because they
Yeah.
do put out those double features and they're so compressed they're bad to watch. But the standalone releases are pretty good. What'd you say? Imprint?
Yeah, Imprint.
Imprint. Give me a second.
Go ahead and talk for a second. I'm going to go ahead and put these away.
Everybody
So,
talk amongst yourselves.
yeah, elaborate on those.
So they're Australian, I believe, if I remember correctly, and they put out some really, really good stuff. I need to pick up the collaboration set too. But Heart 8, Paul Thomas Anderson. I think this is the only way you can get this on Blu-ray. And then the Jim Sheridan 4 Irish films, The Boxer, The Field, In the Name of the Father, and My Left Foot. 3 of them starring Daniel Day-Lewis, and their box sets are so nice. Like. This sells me right here, like how it's not flat here. They actually have a notch in it. That's just really cool. And then typical 4. But Imprint, like I said, they just put out really, I wouldn't say obscure movies, but movies that people you would think would have Blu-rays, but they don't, and they just surprise you. And I know you can get them fairly cheap off deep discount, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, deep discount always has sales.
Yeah.
$11.99 for some.
Yeah, because if you import these from Australia, it's an arm and a leg. Whereas I think, you can get them cheap through. This wasn't cheap, but you can get them cheap through deep discount.
Anybody else with Imprint? Oh, he's got it.
Oh yeah.
Floyd,
Yeah, I got a
Days of
few.
Heaven.
Yeah, Days of Heaven.
Yeah.
I still haven't opened it, but I know I was caught up with it because the prices were just so good. Terrence Malick film, Straight Story. I want to see the Straight Story. This guy, his brother died, and he rode a tractor all the way to his house for the funeral. I'm very interested in that. Classic. Bad News Bears, the original
Yep.
Bad News Bears. Walter Matthau. And finally, Matt Dillon. Drugstore Cowboy.
Yes.
Oh, I
All
need to
those are-
see that.
Good titles.
Redemption.
Drugstore Cowboy, is that about addiction?
Yes.
It's about him and his addiction, yes.
I
An
love
addicted
films.
husband and wife team and a younger couple of thieves resort to robbing drugstores to stay high.
I love films about addiction. Not all the time do I like them. I just love watching films about addiction, though.
Train Spotting, best addiction movie ever.
Yes.
Is that anything like Requiem for a Dream? Is it similar? Or
It
completely
is,
different?
but it's not as good.
It's,
When you
I
got
would
a
agree
baby
with that,
crawling
yeah.
on the ceiling. Anytime
Yep.
there's a baby crawling on the ceiling, you win.
But I will say the toilet scene is probably one of the most
no,
disgusting
spoilers.
yet
I have not
coolest.
seen Train Spotting.
Amazing.
I did not like Requiem for a Dream, and I just didn't like the style among it. The score is probably one of the best scores I've ever seen, but
Between the sheets and the toilet scene, that movie was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
I've
so
heard
train
that,
spotting, if you were on cocaine, it's like being on cocaine. It's like nonstop high energy UK movie. It's
Never done
crazy.
coke.
And
Never
don't
snorted.
mix it up with train spotting too.
I never snorted lines of
Nope.
coke before.
Nope.
But is the toilet scene? Is it as good as Street Trash's toilet scene? You haven't seen Street Trash? Floyd over here. Wait.
Street trash. I grew up in New York, so I've seen some street trash before, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
No, Street Trash was put out by Synapse Films. Did you have
Synapse Films, what do I know?
Yeah. All right. Hey, Chris, imprint or impulse. So impulse is actually a sub-label, the like softcore porn stuff of Synapse Films. So if you're talking about that, impulse.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, if you look into that. Brian Goes Blue, thank you for being here. Malik Boo, love the original Bad News Bears and Drugstore Cowboy. I gotta see that. Gotta stay high. Yeah, this guy over here, he's probably doing lines of cocaine right now in the chat. he's like, I'm gonna watch Train Spotting after this mic.
Come on, man. It's Monday. We can't be doing coke on Monday. Tuesday. Give or take.
It's Tuesday somewhere, so.
Right.
Love Train Spotting.
Ah, that's great. It's Tuesday somewhere.
Fridges are scary as fuck. Ew. Street Trash, Blue Underground. Hey, Synapse Films put it out too. And they're doing a 4K of Street Trash, Floyd, just so you know. I know,
but I need that in my life. I need street trash in my life. If I don't have street trash, I don't feel complete.
It's about homeless dudes, I think, getting turned into something. I don't know.
That's like bum fights.
Caprice wants to start drinking with you.
I would. You would have hit me up like a few minutes earlier. That's all I needed. I got to open up the other one.
Yeah, Synapse.
Not a sponsor.
I can't with actors whispering pretentious crap over 2 hours.
Trini and Dell are getting into a Terrence Malick fight. I will say one thing about Terrence Malick: Thin Red Line, much better than Saving Private Ryan.
Really?
Wow. That's a statement.
So
wow.
I love Saving Private Ryan. The opening scene, iconic, fantastic. But after that, they all make stupid mistakes.
We can curse, right?
Yeah. Curse all you want. Yeah.
Go ahead. Just say what you said.
Ryan's like he's a Christian boy.
I was about to say, Ryan, you better not say that that's true, because I'll have to apologize and get off.
No.
I've offended everyone.
Yeah.
I'm agnostic. Is that it? I do not or do believe in anything. I know, Ben, we're offending you.
Lloyd's over here. He's like,
you believe in physical media, and that's all that matters right now.
That is my God.
Drink for the kids. How young are the kids here? Jeez.
Save some drinks for the kids. My kids are grown, so they can sit with me and actually make it happen.
Bums throw around the severed penis in Street Trash. It's a must buy. You see, Floyd's like, what about a severed penis?
I'm confused. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Severed penis.
Bums buying
like a Severn film, severed penis.
Yep. And no fights. I had Drugstore Cowboy on your list, but I swapped it out for something else. Damn it. And then you got Lords of Salem on there instead. Like Chris. Pray for the shot.
Church of Blues.
Church of Blues. All right. Yeah, that's true. That's good. That should be a name.
Take a shot with me, homie. It's all good. Salud. This is apple juice.
I'm gonna take the shot with Chris. I should have used Church of Blues. That would have been a good name. That's a good name. A good YouTube.
That is a good name.
Yeah, Church of Blues. I like it.
Church of Blues, Bob.
But the problem is, people are gonna be like, "Oh, that must mean like blues music." No, just Blu-rays.
Or just religious movies on Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
Anything with Kirk Cameron, let's do it.
I got some of those. I got plenty of Kirk Cameron movies.
Yeah, I got them too. I tend to leave them outside. Not very good.
They can be left behind.
Not very good. Oh, I see. Oh, did you see what he did?
I saw.
That guy. They don't call him Ben Buster for nothing.
Let's see. I'm gonna take the shot with Chris. Somebody said salute.
Salute.
Let's do this.
Salute. Let's do this.
Hey,
I'm loving it.
you guys all taking shots with him?
Second said, hey, man, it's only in the bottle. Oh, there you go. He's drinking from the
I
daddy
only
cup.
got water right here.
He's
sorry.
drinking from the daddy cup. Do that. Is that tea? That's not
It's
tea.
tea.
That's okay.
He's got
It's
water
tea.
too. Sorry.
Yeah. Gotta
Cheers.
stay hydrated.
We'll support you in your tea.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on. Indicator. Indicator.
Oh, God.
So I just bought this weekend. It's coming out of my video on Wednesday. I got duped by this because if you see right here, it says Nicholas Winding Refn, and I immediately seen it. I was like, it's a Nicholas Winding Refn movie I've not seen. Bought it, got home. It is not a Nicholas Winding Refn. It's a Nicholas Winding Refn presents some other dude.
He
So
produced it.
yes, so but it is a indicator title. It looks cool. It's got Dennis Hopper in it, so I can't wait to watch it. It's my first indicator, my only one I own.
Indicator title. Very good.
They got like almost 300 titles now. All right, I gotta set the record straight here, Del. I have, I think, one or two. I've seen Fireproof with him, but I have one from Mill Creek, which is it's the one with the kid. He swaps
Like
places
father,
with
like
his
son.
friend. Yes, that's the one I have. So it's a Mill Creek title, anyways. Please don't.
He did a police officer one too, didn't he?
What are you thinking?
Because he did Fireproof, and then he did a police where he was a police captain or something too. Afterwards, that was similar to Fireproof.
Courageous,
Yeah,
but he wasn't in
Yes,
Courageous. He's not.
Oh,
in
he
that
wasn't?
one. No.
Okay.
I've seen all those ones. They get better. I understand people don't like those. I don't mind them. I have no shame there.
Yeah, it duped me, Brian. It duped me.
Quentin Tarantino presents Hostel. Oh, well, wait. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. I didn't mind Hostel. All right. Hey, Brian.
My doppelganger's in here.
No, Pops. It was funny. Yeah, Pops does look like you. Here, hold on one second.
I look like Pops. He's older. He's my elder.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Damn, way to call out Pops. Pops. Yeah, that's funny. Poor Pops. Did you guys watch his 5.5 hour stream? Poor guy, he had to go through 400 chats.
5.5 hour stream. Jesus Christmas.
Yeah, and I was in there for all of it.
Yeah, you're always there for it.
Me and Magic Hands. Yep. I try to support. I got to support, especially Pops. Love Pops channel. All right. Let's see here. Hey, I appreciate what you had to say, Floyd, when you made that top 5 account. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, no, absolutely. I don't know too many people that are, well, now that I've met Ryan, but I don't know too many people that are as enthusiastic as you are about physical media. You are willing to buy stuff. I'm gonna buy it, and you don't know what it is, but you're gonna buy it. And that takes a lot of nerve, and because it's not cheap. We don't play in a cheap arena. Ryan just said he paid $26 for a movie that he know he got for cheap.
Yeah,
that movie probably cost $60, but he bought it because he knew what he was buying. He got lucky. You, on the other hand, you just roll the dice, and if it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. You're going to buy it, and you're going to experience it. We need that.
Oh, there's plenty of bad ones I bought. Code Red has some. Severn has some.
Oh.
But you're guiding us. You're helping us to not buy bad ones or try ones that we don't know anything about. So I respect that.
There's a whole bunch of horrible shark movies right there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the shark can only do but so much.
Severn did the Deep Blood.
Oh, let me show y'all this.
That was bad.
I'm blessed in my area. Like I've got.
You're not about to pull your pants down and show your ass or nothing, are you, Floyd?
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said you're not about to show your ass, are you?
I probably already did. My bad.
No, but in my area. I've got a ton of thrifting areas. Like, I've got like 2 mega replays, a Second and Charles, Coconuts, which is FYE, a ton of vendor malls and thrift stores. So I do blind buy a lot, but I blind buy on the cheap.
That's Second and Charles in Indiana. There's one right next to a disc replay. It's like right next door. Do you know that one?
I think it's up in Indy, isn't it? Indianapolis?
No. This one's not too far from me. I've been to it. There's a Second and Charles and a disc replay right there, and I think the Best Buy's pretty close. I don't know about that, but I went to Second and Charles, but they had mostly DVDs.
Yeah,
Bob, the one in Highland.
I think Highland, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So
know where you're talking about.
Binbuster, just anybody, Binbuster and me and Ryan actually probably all live within what, like 30 miles of each other, 40?
Oh,
25?
I'm 6 hours away from you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you're not close to us in Indiana.
No, I'm in
Oh.
southern Indiana. I can spit on Kentucky where I'm at.
Oh, that's why you could spit on Ken. I mean, you could,
Yeah.
walk over to Ken over there. Yeah, so
That's why there's no more physical media at Ken's stopping grounds. It's because of Ryan. We now know the
Yeah,
truth.
I was there last year, and man, I didn't even make it everywhere. And I mean, he's got a ton of stuff up there, but man, you're driving for days to get anywhere up there.
I'm
around where
reading
he's
one of
at.
the comments. Brian said Pops needed more alcohol after that stream. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. All right, let's see. Pop said easy there. Only 10 years older. I like the bad ones. I have a huge vinegar syndrome. I'm glad he can acknowledge that vinegar syndrome puts out trash.
Mhm.
I might have to take a trip up there, Ryan. You do. Your Ken's wife just did something on Instagram asking where everyone lives. So I
Yeah.
thought that was really cool. I want
Yeah, me and him's only. Well, I guess where he's at, he's about 2.5 hours away.
2 hours. Yeah.
But he could jump on 60 and shoot straight over to Owensboro, which is only about 45 minutes away from me, and that's where the second Charles and another mega replay. And like, well, I had my two part 1 and part 2 of my trips over there, and there's like 2 vendor malls and a couple other things.
Yeah. Bob's passion for physical media is one of the things that made me love talking to him. I agree with you, Chris. He's pretty amazing. I appreciate that, Caprice. Thank you very much.
He is definitely the man.
Evening, everyone. Smash that like button. Thank you very much, Movie Hunter. Anybody who doesn't follow Movie Hunter on Instagram, go do it. He owns every single steelbook ever released in the United States. Ever released. He owns every single one, all the anime and everything. He buys it all. So that way we don't have to.
TV shows, yeah.
I just, the movie The Shallows with Blake Lively.
Yeah.
I just recently got like a bunch of movies from somebody. They gave me a bunch of movies, and I think I had The Shallows before, but she gave me one. It had a lenticular cover. Have you seen the one with the lenticular cover?
Yeah, the 4K lenticular is also
I
Blu-ray.
feel like I'm like tripping when I saw this. It's like it turns to blood and all this stuff. I was like, this shit is fucking amazing to me.
Goes for the 4K of that goes for like $100.
There's a 4K for this with this lenticular cover.
Yeah, it goes for like $100. Yeah.
How much is the Blu-ray? Because I feel I've never seen this before.
I didn't even grab that because it was $5.99 at Disc Replay once. I didn't even grab it because I didn't want to. Movie Hunter, I got a question for you if you're in here. I'm curious if there was like a if there was like $150 standard steelbook, if Movie Hunter would still collect them. That would be a good question.
I talked to him a lot there right before he finally finished up the initial, like everything that had been released up to that point, and there was a few of them that he had to purchase that were a little more pricier. Yeah. But then he started getting into the foreign, the boutique, or not boutique, but like the UK stuff, and he was like, "Nah, I think I'm done."
Y'all got to read these comments here. Here, look at this. I shoot, okay, like some videos up there, but he said Blake Lively is the worst. And then Culture said he's back. And then Dell asked, is she worse than Florence Pugh?
She's not.
All right, yep, I paid.
You telling me that Blake Lively in The Town was bad? I don't think so.
No, she just looked run down in that.
Well, she was supposed to. She was from
Boston.
Yeah, anybody from Boston, I'm sorry.
Ben Affleck. Okay, Floyd, in case you don't know this, The Town's my #1 favorite film of all time.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, I love that one. JK, I like Blake. His Simple Favor was awesome. His Simple Favor was good. And I think they're doing a second one, as they do with everything nowadays, right? Am I the only one who doesn't like shark horror? Yeah, Caprice, I think you might be. I don't know. Well, Ryan doesn't because he doesn't like horror, but I love it.
What was it, 36 meters or 32 meters down? I thought
47 meters down.
Some meters down. Have it.
This guy's gonna be loaded by the end of our stream. All right. Anybody with Paramount Presents?
750 milliliters down. Sorry, guys.
All right. So Paramount Presents. I know y'all got Paramount Presents.
No,
Brian,
I need to pick up. No, I need to pick up that Vanilla Sky though.
Yeah.
just wait for the 4K, as Tim would say,
Yeah.
or as anybody would say, right? Oh,
yeah, and I
he's
need to
got
get
it.
that. Yeah, I need to get that Golden Child too.
It's all gonna come to 4K if you care about, like, if you're not into the double dipping thing, you're good.
I mean,
right?
how much better is Ragtime going to be in 4K? I mean, or The Golden Child, or any of these movies for that matter. I think that these 4K remasters are just as good. I don't necessarily need Dolby audio for The Golden Child. It's not a thing.
Well,
That's
and
just me.
with 4K TVs and any good 4K player, you've got great upscaling on the Blu-rays.
Yeah, you're
So there's
upscaled.
really-
So I mean, these movies. That's why I didn't buy Beverly Hills Cop, because I bought the 4K remaster set. And maybe I'm missing something. I don't think I am, but that's why I stayed right here. And it's the completionists that must have the 4Ks. It's not for me. So I didn't buy Child's Play.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit!
He went
That's
all
a
Molly
lot.
Shannon on us.
Anybody else with Paramount Presents?
Nope.
No. I do have that Back to the Beach. Brian's. All right, let me catch up on the chat here really quick. I'm doing pretty good with the chat today. All right, am I the only one? We already went over that. I got to catch up. She's asking, Terrell, you still in here? Where you at, man, with the drinks?
Come on now.
As long as you like Jaws Caprice. I think, yeah, I do love Jaws.
Everybody loves Jaws.
And unfortunately. Wow, that's it? No Deep Blue Sea, no nothing? Chris is going to sleep well tonight and Back to the Beach. Paramount Presents. Yeah, that's
You don't know me. You don't know my life. But you're right. I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
MVD Rewind Collection. Anybody?
the only
I
one that
know I have
matters.
some, but I just couldn't find them.
All right, somebody's got to do the A, B, C, D, E, F.
A, B, C, D. Yeah.
Hey, they got the same movie. Does that count?
Yeah. What?
Have
No,
they blocked themselves out?
this isn't the points yet. We're not into the.
Oh, okay, cool.
Disturbing Behavior is coming out by them. That'll be my second one. I can't wait for that. But yeah, Vampire's Kiss. I mean, it's Nick Nolte. Nicolas Cage at crazy peak Nick Cage. Love this movie.
Ken's trying to stir some shit up.
No, I did not, Ken.
They put Vaseline, or I swear to God, I swear it's like Scream Factory.
Yeah.
It's like, here, guys, let's nut on a couple of people's 4Ks and then send them
Everybody
out.
got those skeeted up Child's Plays. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Somebody
It's-
called them Cream Factory. Who was it? Oh, Anthony's Horror. Who is not in here tonight, but he called them Cream Factory.
BDSM theater, BDSM boutique Child's Play.
All right.
There's mine.
Fly.
It's Vampire's Kiss as well.
E-F-G.
There he goes. And the slip. Oh, look at Nick Cage. He's a G.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I had to flip the reversible art.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
for sure. What are your thoughts on Vampire's Kiss?
I love it.
It's good.
Someone
Oh.
asked me, "What's your? Give me one word to describe Nick Cage." I go, "Here."
What I like about it too, because I mean, you can see where American Psycho got its inspiration from,
Yeah.
and then the movie is really, I want to say ambiguous, but I don't think that's the word I'm wanting to use. But it really leaves you up at the end of the movie, like, were the vampires real? Was he just an overworked crazy dude?
Yeah.
You know, what's going on?
The
And it's just
comment
peak
section.
Nick Cage.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry, Ken just cracked me up. Let me catch up to Ken's comment right here. Chucky himself dropped his seat.
And then he probably cursed them, and then it became a
Oh,
cult.
jeez. I was afraid when I made my video yesterday, people would get offended when I said Scream Factory nutted all over my 4K.
It's okay. They'll get over it.
Seeing Jaws in IMAX this week, and also anyone that has an AMC near them. All the tickets are only $3 on Saturday, September 3rd. Yeah. I do have AMC, but I have the A-list pass. Disturbing Behavior will be my first. Yeah, pre-ordered Disturbing Behavior. Let's see here. Might have to hit up the theaters for that. Yeah, Howland, go check it out. Yeah, here we go. A, B, C, D, E,
E, F, G, H.
Yep,
Yeah.
I was ready for that. That's what I told Bob. about Chucky. Yep. Yeah, no, they did. They were like, hey, they're like, oh, let's see here. Floyd's ordering the Child's Play. Give him 3 nut stains on there. They're like, here, it's Brian, only 1. They're like, okay, Brian, give 2. Here, 2 different employees do it. Yeah, I know what they're up to over there.
Everybody's up in arms about, the prices of the sets and all that. They don't realize they're getting actual nut on it. That's what cost it so much. They had to milk Chucky.
Yeah. Human DNA does not come cheap.
No.
Doll DNA is even more expensive.
More 2 and 3. I got offended that you had a jizz rag in the video. I did. I had it's a micro.
Yeah, you had a sock in the video. That wasn't a sock, was it?
No, I got a sock up there. It's the
I'm sure
Pie. You can see it. American
That's
Pie.
a whole nother video.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried
Right, can't wait to see
Oh,
what
Jesus.
Chucky Borky looks like on the inside. Oh my god. Okay. Seed of Chucky will be dripping with bonus content.
I think it's time for us to move on.
Once
you get started, they just won't stop.
Magic Hands is just defending them. He's like, no nut stains. It's not that bad for real, though. No, it's not. You just wipe it off. It's little, lubricant on there or whatever.
It's the way they make the cases.
It is.
Oxygen.
I've had other 4Ks.
Yeah. They case movies and do sex stuff.
Yeah, Vegas syndrome's probably filled with them. Or
Brian, is that true? Maybe Pops will know. Pops and Brian will know what's
those sweatshops will not all work.
Severn Films has got some juicy stuff inside of theirs too. So does Synapse. They got nudity all over their stuff. All right, 101 Films. Anybody?
Come on, Ryan. 101 Films, Ryan.
I actually did not know what 101 Films had even put out until I Googled it yesterday going through my collection.
See, Ryan was prepared at least. He was ready.
You want me to pull out my 101 Films?
No, we don't.
All right, I'm not going to pull anything out.
You might get censored and take it off of YouTube if you whip it out, Bob.
See, he didn't say whip.
It was 101 Films.
Excuse me while I whip this
I
out.
lost like 8 viewers in here as soon as I said that. Do you want me to pull?
That's a Blazing Saddles reference.
Said 101 Films after that.
Yeah.
Blue Underground. Anybody? Yeah, Blue Underground, right?
Well, you got the final.
I know.
Yeah, I need to pick up the 4K. I just have not done it yet. This is like my favorite sci-fi movie from the early 80s.
Guess who gets 2 points? Oh, well, this ain't points, right? You said?
No,
Correct.
not yet. I'm not there yet. Oh, he's got. Yeah, you got zombie no slip cover though, bro.
I got a slip cover. It's somewhere else. I actually have the Blu-ray, the 4K of both, but this is the 4K. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. No
Legendary.
And Bob loves getting banned. I can't count how many times that's
Come on,
happened.
Bob. No ban, Bob. Don't ban, Bob.
It's happened. It happens. It is what it is. Oh, nice picks, Chris. Look at that. Caprice is in
Thank
love.
you. Caprice, listen, you a G. You a G. I'm going to find you on Instagram. I'm going to follow you. You a G.
I couldn't tell you what. It's something Dracula, but you could find her. Caprice, put your Instagram on here. Synapse Films. All right, pull out those demons and what else do you have?
Bam.
All right, I'm going to start with you because you pulled them out like
3 polls ago.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Suspiria, I remember when this movie came out when I was a kid, and the trailer, the commercial for this scared the shit out of me. This movie came out, I think, in like 76, 77. So I was a little kid, and it was like somebody brushing their hair, and she's singing like roses are red, violets are blue. And she turned around, and it was a skull, and it scared the dog shit out of me. I was a child. So I had to buy this just for that, because I never watched this movie until I bought this 4K. Never watched the movie. And finally, Demons, this was a birthday gift, or Father's Day gift, actually, for my daughter. Demons 1 and 2. Probably the weirdest and dumbest Demons movie in existence. But
Easy there.
it made us laugh. It's funny.
That's great. Demons is excellent.
It's funny. It's funny as hell.
You got a cat made a guest appearance.
Oh, we doing cats now?
What's the cat's name?
I think I win. What are you doing here, Janie?
We doing pets?
I win.
Floyd's going to get it. He's going to get a big ass like elephant.
He's probably gonna get drunk too. So, but yeah, Demons. I haven't actually seen this one yet. Got it not too long ago. So yeah,
you got to check out Demons. It's really good. And Demons 2 is pretty fun too. All right, Brian Goes Blue and I are gonna do a review at some point. So everybody needs to see this movie. Got Massacre here. I'll pull it up big screen. Oh, look at that.
What in the hell, man? Now we're pulling out chickens?
That's where all the egg shortage went to.
Yeah, this is Amy Winehouse. And this is I haven't figured out yet. Say hello. All right. So we're gonna do it like this.
All right, let me show this really quick. Massacre at Central High. This is such a good movie, actually. Y'all need to see this. It's really good. But we're going to do a review soon. Brian Goes Blue and I. This has got some inappropriate stuff on the back. It's got nudity on the cover. Tombs of the Blind Dead in Manchester, at Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. I know Ken's seen that one. So I've heard Theory is the best looking 4K out there. Best 4K transfer. All right, let's see here. Shout Factory. Shout, not scream. Shout.
I went a little different route. I have like a whole bunch of Shout selects right here, but like my favorite TV show and the lesser known follow-up Undeclared, which is The College Years. Shout. So Freaks and Geeks, fantastic show. Off the air way too early.
Really quick, Mika says she needs to, Tenebrae.
I need that too. I need Tenebrae.
Look at this back of this art. That's the Synapse Films one. Comes with the poster and the booklet. Yeah, this is a nice release. All right, Bin Buster, you got some?
Nope.
All right. He's got Shout Select with chicks and everything. Look at that.
I need
Dwayne's and Curly's Revenge. Search for Curly's Gold. City Slickers 2.
I need to give me City Slickers too.
I gotta get help real quick. Don't bring me up, please. My handler is taking the Falcons. Okay, thank you.
All right, let's see here. Let me catch up on the
They'll be in my stew.
That's Florence Pugh, Big Chris.
Amy Winehouse and Florence Pugh.
I told them it was Amy Winehouse. They like it.
Yo, I've got one thing to say about Holland Oates, and everybody will agree. He's in every live stream for one, always supporting people, but he has got perfect comedic timing, like perfect comedic timing. And I have no idea who he is. I don't know if he's on Instagram. I don't even know if he or she, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's on Instagram.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's hilarious. Yep. His comedic timing. Yo,
I felt bad because my office upstairs used to be all decked out and It's Always Sunny, and he's a big It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan because he's got Charlie as his little icon, avatar or whatever. And when I redid that room up there, I was apologizing profusely to him.
Has Holland Oates ever done live streams or no? He's just always supporting. Gotcha.
Unless he's like done it under some other secret name and he's like pulling the wool over our eyes.
Holland Oates is hilarious, though. Always good comedic time. I appreciate you being in here. Meek is always here. Dell has been here since the beginning. You know, magic hands. I call them spirit fingers, but that's okay. Yep. Look at that. All right. Let's see here. Big Chris, you will be sorted for Christmas Day chickens.
Probably what?
Sorted for Christmas Day chickens.
I'll tell you what, those Christmas omelets are going to be phenomenal.
Chickens, these blue extras are getting out of hand. Call you chick.
Well, that's why
man.
Big Chris has so many movies. It comes with a free chick.
Each one comes with an egg.
Hell yeah, Ryan, Coco, and I just rewatched Freaks and Geeks, and I'm showing it undeclared now. Not the
Not
chick.
the chickens, man. Come on now.
Amazing artwork on
You
that
see how
box.
much a dozen eggs cost nowadays? You better get you some chicken. Stop acting like that.
No, if you don't have Massacre at Central High, it's such a good pickup. It's beautiful artwork. That man is legit chilling with baby chicks on his chest, sipping Jameson and flaunting Suspiria and demons. And you're telling me he's not a whole ass vibe?
Whole ass vibe. I like her. She's dope. She's very dope.
Amazing movie.
Floyd House Flicks on IG. Hit me up. You already know.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed you her Instagram. Let me go back up. I'll find it here.
That's the other thing I like about Shout too, is because they put out all the different TV shows that you otherwise would not find, like complete series.
Fam, that's her Instagram.
Draculina Sunshine 17.
Thank you for reading that for me, because I'm
those goggles kicking in.
Great show, Ryan. Just like
boom.
You got it written down?
I'm a fast typer.
I haven't seen Tenebrae. I haven't seen any of Argento's films. Oh no, fish.
I gotta get Tenebrae, and I blame Ken for that, because Ken is always referring shit, and the way he refers it so hard. I'm like, I want to go to that. So
yeah, I need to see that. I kind of want to start with Phenomena or Tenebrae. Ryan, have you seen? Well, you're not a horror fan. So.
No, I have not seen any Argentos at all. Up until about, I don't know, 4 months ago, I didn't even know what a giallo was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to be I'm going to be a guest on Terrell's podcast tomorrow. Looking forward to that.
Terrell is a G. Terrell is a G.
Very unfiltered.
I got to get that giallo box set. I've just been afraid to buy it.
What is your number one movie company? Mine is Zero Video. Yeah, we'll get into that, George. Stay tuned. We're going to get into it a bit. We're almost there. Argento is great. Stop the stream and watch Suspiria and Phenomena right the fuck now. Oh, shit. All right, guys.
Argento does not like women. That I've come to the conclusion.
I gotta go.
Everybody that does it is a woman.
All right. Vestron Video.
I would have pulled Maximum Overdrive, but I don't have a slip, and I didn't want to get yelled at.
Yeah, right. You see, he's slip shaming. He's slip shaming. How dare you? And being that you said Maximum Overdrive,
I have Dementia 13 somewhere.
I haven't seen Dementia 13 as well. All right, Ryan, show off Wraith and Little Monsters. What we working with?
Yeah, there we go. There's Maximum Overdrive. Little Monsters. I mean, it's Fred Savage. I loved Wonder Years growing up, and what's his name? Howie Mandel. I mean, these things are cool. They're cheap. $12.99, $14.99, depending. They're numbered. Can't beat a numbered spine. I mean, they're great. They're not packed with like the most special features sometimes, but they're good. And the Wraith, I picked this up because I remember watching it as a kid, and I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and I have not watched it since I bought it. So,
Ryan, you're about to pull out Maximum Overdrive. I do slip shame, by the way.
He is slip shaming. A terrible thing.
I slip shame. For sure. No slip, no dip. That's what Mel said. Hashtag no slip, no dip. Oh.
I got it like dirt cheap at my FYE. I think I only paid like $9.99 for it, but at the time I think it was out of print. It's probably still out of print, but I've been hearing that you can order it off Amazon and even Walmart and still get a slip. So
Floyd, is that your Vestron? Go ahead and show that once more, Floyd.
Oh, that wasn't my Vestron.
No. Parents, I didn't like that one.
It was weird, Yeah. People eat people. It's where people eat people.
I gotta rewatch that.
Randy Quaid, Martha Hurd, Sandy Dennis, The Gate, classic old school 80s movie we used to watch when we were kids. Dementia 13. Am I supposed to do one or two?
No, you're fine with that. I'm not.
Dementia 13. I don't know. You know who? Ken.
I haven't seen that. Francis
Not
Ford
just because Ken said get it, so I got it. And the Maximum Overdrive.
See, he's got the slip right. Okay.
With the slip.
I am going to post really quick a question for the chat. when we start the game, when we're down to the 4 labels, does it matter if you pull a title without the slip? So let's say Bin Buster pulls something with the slip and Ryan doesn't have it with the slip. Does he get the point or not? I'm going to let the chat decide that.
It all depends if it came with a slip or not.
If it came with the slip, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you got the slip and somebody else doesn't, do they get a point when they pull it? That's the
So
question.
if I say I got the slip, but I left it at somebody's house.
Bullshit. It's somebody's house. What are you leaving slip covers at the house for?
I don't know. See?
Lucio says
Then Buster got it.
Yeah, I got this. I actually picked it up after I won the digital code from Ken on one of his live streams.
Ken's fault. Ken's an influencer, whether he likes it or not.
Actually, Chris, I actually watched it before I bought it. So,
yeah. I'd never seen it or heard of it before that moment.
Yeah,
great movie. It's a very weird movie.
Yeah,
the chat has spoken. He says needs a slip. Yeah, slip is a must. Vinicio, I've seen videos on your YouTube channel with no slip. I need you to start picking up slips.
Here, I got a couple leaf slips that might be shown here in a little bit.
That's plastic cases here. Yes, Capri still gets the point. I could care less if it has a slip. That's
I could
like
go do a video of me slipping and stuff right now.
Floyd, that's like the dog ate my homework. I left the slip at my friend's house. All right, last 2 labels before we. He's got chickens, he's got dogs, he's got everything.
Cats, dogs.
Vinegar, cats, dogs, yeah. Vinegar syndrome. Ryan, no vinegar syndrome?
No, the only thing I've ever purchased from Vinegar Syndrome were 2 titles from their partner labels in that last sale, the halfway to Black Friday sale. So that doesn't count.
Not the Picorama?
No. Little Hours and Shiva Baby.
Shiva Baby.
Baby.
That's on Vinegar Syndrome, really?
Little Hours is Gunpowder.
It's not the Pam Grier one. It's
go ahead and pull that. Pull Little Hours because that's Gunpowder and Smoke, Gunpowder and Sky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mika, we're very serious about our slips. Yes. Let me zoom in.
These have slipped.
Yeah, I gotta get that Little Hours, but I don't want to see that. Is Little Hours
a lot of people hate Little Hours. I liked it. I mean, it's fucking weird. I mean, weird, and there's a bunch of nudity in it too. Shiva Baby is basically about this girl that gets invited to the Jewish whatever it is by her sugar daddy. So she's got to fake being like his girlfriend through the whole thing, and it's supposed to be like really like an anxious, weird movie. And I've heard nothing but good things about it.
I'm with
so
you,
those are the only 2 things I've ever bought from Vinegar Syndrome.
I'm with you. Okay, this is my opinion. It does not really matter as long as you got the movie. Little Hours is a crazy movie. I'm with you, George. Yes, George. Gunpowder and Sky is my favorite Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, they did Summer of '84 and Tragedy Girls. So, Moniker, you're onto something there. I agree with him. All right, go ahead and show us the dog and the cat and the chicks and the alcohol and the Vinegar Syndrome.
The children, creepy kids. Fuck them kids, you know.
Yeah, no, I've seen the remake of that. I haven't seen the original.
Yeah, this was we saw it when we were kids. It's not fun when you're 11. And then Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, no slip. You don't got this.
These don't come with slips. These don't come. I didn't see this with a slip.
Hold on 1 second. You stay right there for me, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He's going to slip shame you. That's exactly what he's about to do.
He went and got a slip made. He's a slip master. He's a slip monger.
I didn't get a slip made. I don't do.
You're a slip monger.
You gotta get my slips.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Where'd you? Hey, watch this.
Well,
watch this. Watch this.
Like 500 of those made like that.
I don't know how many, but yeah, it comes right out.
That's not a slip.
Okay, it's a slide box. Slide box. It's not.
That's
slip.
dope. That's very dope.
It's a slip box.
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's not a slip box because that would be like Arrow Video stuff.
Bob's a slip slut.
I am a slip slut. You call me that. I do love my slip covers. I'm planning to make a video.
Oh, hell to Bob. That's dope.
I'm gonna make a video at some point, a stream where I have slipcover enthusiasts and steelbook enthusiasts, and
That'll do it.
I think it would be a lot of fun to do a video where people argue over if it, what's better. So, last one is going to be Kino Lorber. I know we all four got Kino, right?
Yeah, we did.
All right, I'm going to start with Chris this time. Let's go into Chris.
We got Dead Man, Don't Wear Plaid. Steve Martin, hilarious. I watched it for the first time. It's sort of like Kung Pao, but with old black and white movies. It's pretty funny. They just use a lot. They incorporate Steve Martin in a whole bunch of black and white movies. It's hilarious. And Sherlock Holmes' smarter brother, Gene Wilder, Madeline Kahn, and Marty Feldman. I mean, anything with the three of them in it is a wrap. Dom DeLuise is in it too.
Film noir parody. All right. Ooh, Buster up there's got a stack.
Well, I could have did that.
You got Firebirds.
Let's take it. Oh my God, Floyd.
It's Nick Cage in Top Gun with Apache helicopters, like the stoner classic, Half Baked.
Yes.
And the Coen's brother movie, Barton Fink. I think this is the only way you can get this on Blu-ray too.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna let y'all. Luckily, I got to save some Kino titles for the next 2 weeks, but because go ahead, I got to get to Bin Buster.
No, it's okay.
No, go ahead. You already saw
Buster.
Spaceballs. Tell us if the Spaceballs comes with that greasy stain inside.
You know, let me see. My 4K Spaceballs. Let me see.
Nope, it does not.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
No nuts.
I don't know. It looks fine.
No, yeah, well, that's the thing. Ken's came with the Chucky seed.
It came with barf.
I'm a half man, half mug.
What else you got for us?
Man, half mug, exactly. Oh, do you really want me to do this?
Yeah, if you got like 4 or 5, go ahead.
I got a few. I got Bustin' Loose, Richard Pryor. I got Running Scared.
I need to see Ronin Scared so bad.
Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal, right? And he already mentioned. And I'm surprised no one pulled.
Where's your slip?
I don't know. And CB4, Sweat from a Bowl. And this is not Kino. Oh, but this one is. Woman in Red.
I need to see the remake of
Gene Wilder and Kelly LeBrock when she was still hot.
All right, Bin Buster, let's see what you got for us.
Thanks for your patience, Bin Buster.
Oh, I like Kelly LeBrock from Weird Science.
Weird
also,
absolutely. Dead Men Wear Plaid. Great
Dead
movie.
Men Wear Plaid, yeah. The Pale Face. That's for Tim. Tim, if you're watching, there you go. The Pale Face. The only way you're ever going to get this one. That's a made-for-TV movie that stars like Tony Danza, Ozzie Davis, Courtney B. Vance, George C. Scott, Jack Lemmon, Hugh Cronin.
I remember.
James Olmos. Yeah.
Bin Buster, what'd you do to your camera? Now you're like in HD. Before you were all pixelated.
I'm showing the good stuff now. I'm showing the good stuff. That's why. Big Business. Once Upon a Crime, an underrated John Candy film right there.
Fish is a fan of Once Upon the Big Business.
The Ghost Breakers with Bob Hope.
So many types.
Spaceballs in 4K.
Where's your slip?
I bought it later, so it didn't come with one.
Does it have Schizo in it?
Nope.
Schizo free.
No Stucky cheat. Okay, or Chucky.
Gambit with Michael Caine and Shirley MacLaine. Yeah. And they're all dead. Touch of Evil.
Yeah, I need to see that one too.
That's one of Ben Buster's. That's one of Ben Buster's go-tos. That's a Ben Buster's classic.
Are you a fan of Citizen Kane?
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, let's see here. Let's catch up on the chat here. Pam Grier's life. You guys didn't know that Ryan's favorite actress was Pam Grier,
It is.
and his number 2 is Florence Pugh.
Right? That don't
Jackie
leave Florence
Brown
Pugh alone.
and Black Widow's sister. That's it.
She- I don't
Yeah,
understand the hate for Florence Pugh. She's not that bad.
When you said Sheba Baby, I thought you meant
Oh,
with
it's
Pam Grier.
Pew. I thought it was Pooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pugh.
They both
Phew.
have slip covers. Both have slips. Left my eyes off. Not that. That's not a slip. That's well. Technically, the Slaughterhouse doesn't have a slip cover. It's a split cover. Vinegar Syndrome
cover,
is
exactly.
I couldn't agree more with Mika right here. I just can't get into Vinegar Syndrome's titles. Like some of them are cool, but most of it I just can't do. Film noir parody. Just started getting into Kino Lorber. Really, yeah. No, Kino's great. Tim is a huge fan. Mika, you're gonna love the sales from Kino. Oh my God, Kino will make you go broke with their sales, but they're so cheap, so you don't have to worry about that either. So,
$4 shipping.
yes, I've heard their sales are great. Yeah, no, like $4.99 for a double feature. You can't beat that.
Yeah,
I just spent $100. Yeah, but you got like 38 films, so shut up.
Exactly.
Great
It's like what me and Chris showed. They have a very diverse catalog too.
Yeah. Tim was just talking about that. You guys got to watch my interview I just did with Tim. I'm gonna post it either tomorrow or Wednesday. You've got to watch it.
I couldn't fight Space Camp and the Jetsons. Those are both Kino Lorber releases.
Yeah, I do an interview with Tim, and it's really good.
Just to appease the masses.
Here we go.
I have a horror title, Misery. Kino Lorber, 4K, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. And Scream Factory did that too. Oh boy, Misery. You guys make me pull Misery as well. Don't make me get up. Florence Pugh.
This title gave me a lot of misery.
Oh, yes. Touch of Evil.
You know what's weird? Tim said he got this movie and it didn't come with a slip.
Right.
How is that possible?
I don't know what
sealed with the slip.
Kino has like
only a limited print of slip covers, man. They call it first pressing, is what they call it.
I know, and Ken usually gets stuff fresh out the gate, so which is why I'm like, how did he not get a slip?
I don't think he got that fresh out of the gate. Not that one though.
Damn it, Ken.
I'm appeased. Ryan. Misery is one of the greatest films of all time. It is such a good movie. I saw it when I was a lot younger. Misery is a great one. All right, so I've got my list here. I've got all 4 of us. I've got my point system. So the way it's going to work, we're going to start with Arrow Video versus Scream Factory, okay? I'm going to let Bin Buster pull 3 titles, and if he pulls 3 titles that none of us own, he's going to get 3 points. If he pulls a title and any of us match it, we're going to get the points for matching it. Does that make sense? And I don't know if we've come to the slipcover thing or not, if you need the slipcover, because there's a couple that I got that. So have we decided on the slipcover thing?
Yeah, you said the crowd says it's the point for the slip.
Yeah, needs a slip.
Even though you have everything. This is unfair, guys.
You have more movies than I do, Floyd.
I call blackout.
I have half of my movies boxed up. So.
I call blackout. We're not going to do this with you, Bob. You're going to kill us. This is how Bob keeps the 3 movies that he's talking about giving us, because he's going to kick our asses. Go ahead, Bob.
No, that's not true, because I got most
All right, I'm going to let you do you, Bob. Do you, Bob.
Lloyd's got more movies than I do.
You, Bob.
Ryan, how many movies you got?
Like total?
Yeah.
Over 2,000.
Okay.
Just a little over 2,000.
Floyd, you got
I've got another shelf on the other side that it's all my steel books.
Floyd, you got what, 4,000 or 5,000?
About almost 4,000.
You have more than I do. Bin Buster, how about you?
Around 700-800. I keep it small on purpose.
He keeps it tight and compressed. All right, let's go here. So we got to get through this. Is that horror more like psychological thriller? Somebody sent me the slip though. Yep, first pressed, like you're buying Olive. Like you're.
Not yet, Brian. Not yet, Brian.
You're buying.
Not yet, Brian.
Does anyone have? Can't.
I just really messed myself up. I'm mixing shit, man. Really.
I thought it was good.
Oh, Jesus.
Virgin slip.
I need a turkey sandwich right now.
Half point
So
from slip. No slip. No slip gets points. Slip gets
I
points.
don't think we should do half points. Half points
No.
are for
See, as long as you have the movie pinky up. I don't know what the hell that means.
That means you saw me do my thing because I was telling you.
Oh, okay. Such an easy clap. Arrow Video wins. That shell. Am I reading this wrong? That shelf is badass. Yeah, I agree.
They showed me a little turn, but no half points because half points are like participation trophies. We're not doing that.
Yeah, and then I got to figure out a way to. I'm gonna let the chat decide on a tiebreaker if we get there. So, all right, let's start with Bin Buster. You got 3 arrow titles for us.
As I told you guys in the our private chat we had, you all might beat me in this round because I have 0.
No arrow, no second sight.
So we get
arrow or second
I have no
sight,
second sight
at
either.
all.
No second sight here either. So
All right, okay. Ryan, what you got for us? Arrow Video. Start with that.
We'll start with their Steelbook line with Blade of the Immortal.
Now hold on. Are we counting the fact that that's a steelbook, or does it matter?
Yeah, it's Arrow Video. You can pull anything. He knows what he's doing.
But does he get extra points for it being steel?
No, hell no.
Okay, 2.
He gets 3 if we don't know.
It's a steel slip.
Because I don't have that movie.
All right.
There is a regular Arrow release of this too. There's not just a steelbook. So
what else you got? What are the other 2?
Yeah, you got 2.
2 more.
Then they do really nice box sets, like the Vengeance trilogy.
Box sets count as 1.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's a slip.
We don't know
it has
that.
a slip.
He gets 3 points. What the hell?
But
man?
you know what? They make even better box sets.
Oh,
do I get 12 points for this one?
No, I think Floyd's got it. You're gonna get robbed of a point here, or 3 points. If Floyd's gonna go get it, I don't own that yet. Son of a bitch. All right, hold on. Floyd's coming back with that. If he's got it, oh shit, he's got it. That's it. All right, Floyd gets a point this round. Ben and me 0 points. Damn, Ryan, you would have ended up with 3 points right there.
Yeah. Culture. I see in the chat. Culture Tree says what?
Yeah.
Ben, no arrow. I'm like. I mean, the only one thing that I really want is Flash Gordon and RoboCop. I already have those.
Gotcha.
And so it's like I'm not upgrading yet those titles. So once I do, I'll have 2 arrows in my collection. So
Floyd, you got 3 arrows for us to pull out?
Are we supposed to? Was I supposed to already have them?
Yes.
No, you can go. Yeah, you should have already had your polls, but you.
God damn it! Damn it, Tim!
We'll talk amongst ourselves. We'll talk amongst ourselves. That's co-stars in my video. Set co-stars in my videos.
Yes, he always has it in the background. I'm excited for Volume 2 coming out in November.
Oh,
yes.
He's got it in the background. I guess you were going to get Trusco Volume 2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got to get both.
Like, I've got martial arts spread out through my regular Blu-ray collection, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Hey, Bob, you're playing too, right?
What? I will pull. I will be pulling.
Okay, I can't pull what I was going to pull because I saw it on your show.
Okay. These are all martial arts movies.
Sons of bitches that they're looking at my shelf.
You put it up there. And
I need
that. Only 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll start here.
Ringu. Okay. All right. Ryan, no?
Nope. Do not have it.
Bin Buster, obviously not.
Nope.
All right, Ringu, go ahead and talk about it. None of us have it.
Ringu is the original where the American people ripped it off of The Ring. It's a horror movie collection. I haven't watched it yet. But I have it. Next up.
I got to get a point.
I almost think I'm going to save this one for last because I think it might be a mulligan. I'm pretty sure Bob has this. The Audition.
I don't own that. Okay, move on.
Oh, whoa. I got Audition.
Pull out your next title really quick. So
wait, I think Ryan might have it.
Ryan's got it, but pull out your next title so he can grab both if he's got them.
So this is a technicality. We'll see how we work this.
Oh, okay. All right. I got that too.
Hold on. Do you have this?
Is that the Steelbook?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You put the Steelbook inside of the slip box.
Sorry, that's the game, isn't it? You don't have this, do you?
No, I
don't.
Okay.
I have
don't
it,
have it.
just not an arrow.
You do not have it.
I've got a Steelbook. Give me a second.
In the words of M'Baku, you do not have it all.
Hold on.
Now, what is he going to do? Is he going to go put it together? That doesn't
Hold
count.
on. You just wait 1 second.
That doesn't count. What you're doing is incorrect.
I've also got the slip box.
What happened, Ryan? You couldn't find it?
No, I don't have that Steelbook. I had
No,
just
do you have the audition?
Yeah, I do. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
I
this.
see that, Bob.
I've also got a slip box, the actual slip
No,
box.
but we're not talking about that, Bob.
And I got a Steelbook. Do you want me
Do
to go
you
get
have
my-
this, Bob? Give me my points, Bob. It looks like 2 points, Bob. 2 points for me. And I'm waiting for Ryan to come with the audition.
Yeah, Audition was my introduction to Takashi Miike, and he's by far one of my favorite Japanese directors.
As I appreciate that, but Ryan, I need to see the movie. Thank you very much. Are we playing or what? Nope, not going to do it. Mine was already together. You're cheating, Bob.
Hey,
Bob,
does Floyd get a point if I pull the non-arrow version of that movie?
Nope. I get an extra point if you pull that non-arrow movie.
Yeah. I should get
That's right.
I should
I
get a
agree
point
with
if I
you.
pull the
Yes,
non-arrow version.
I do.
All right.
So that looks like 3 points for Floyd.
Yeah, is that the 4K of American Werewolf in London?
Come on, Bob.
All right, yeah, with the Blu-ray Steelbook.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bob.
All right,
if it's got a 4K disc in it, yeah.
Bob.
I'm getting a point, and Ryan, you get 2 points.
Ryan, what?
Ryan, you pulled 2 of them, right?
No. Yep. What did he pull?
He's
lying. Ryan's lying, and you're giving him time, and you're facilitating his lying. Which did you pull, Bob?
Right there. I pulled the American Werewolf in London.
But it's a Steelbook.
Yeah, I pulled them both. I pulled the 4K. I got loads of American.
All right, fine. So what do I get? 1 point?
No, because you got to pull all 3 without anybody matching it.
So I get nothing.
No, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay,
Just like Ryan got nothing too, so it's all good.
See?
Hold on. You just pulled your 4th title, which was all right. I'll just pull mine.
I get a point for that since he's pulling 4.
No, I'm joking. Don't let it count. It doesn't count. It's 3. 3 is the game. Let's play 3.
Okay.
We're not going to do this. I don't want to change the rules.
All right, here we go. 3.
Here, we can play this game. So Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Don't go pulling anymore because I might pull them. Hold on.
Look at that Steelbook.
I love it. I love it.
Steelbook.
I got it.
Here
I
we
did
go.
the same thing.
Anybody? Bloodbath.
See, here he goes with his bullshit. No. We don't have it.
All right, Bloodbath, Blood Rage.
Blood. So much blood. Sanguine. I need sanguine.
Nobody with Blood Rage. Okay. All right. And how about Waterworld Limited Edition?
Wait, does it have to be the limited edition?
Yes.
Well, I'll stand down.
I think
This is why I
Ryan's
said this. The game is fixed because Bob has everything.
Ryan's got it, I believe.
No, I
Ryan,
just
you
got the
got
regular standard
Ah,
4K.
see, I got that one.
Yes, I get 3 points. I knew I had loads of arrow. I was going to make it hard on you guys.
Oh, fucking guy.
There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with the chat here because we've been messing around with our own little game here.
Go get my damn chickens.
Oh my God, I got loads of comments to catch up on. I'm like Ben, I keep the collection small on purpose. Yeah. All right, I think I caught up here. Let's get caught up. Okay. Which shelf is he talking about? Ben,
I think Floyd's.
He's talking about this shelf.
Oh, nice. Oh shit. Okay. The Chaucer. Guess you are getting.
I need more shelf.
Pre-ordered. Yep. Arrow Video Mark of the Devil. Beautiful. I got that. Yep. Yeah, no, a lot of the people in here are gonna have it. Ringu has a limited edition. That is the one. I think he pulled the limited edition, right? Wow, Floyd, you should watch everything as you get it. Why bothering buying then?
Why don't you do it, Ken? Why don't you do it?
It's hard. It's hard. Ken, it's hard to play catch up on the movies.
Ken knows there's plenty of movies he has not watched yet. It's
Yeah,
part of
I think
it's almost
sarcastic.
a trope for collectors. We don't get to watch all these movies.
Oh, Bob
I haven't
doesn't
seen
know
probably
it's
40% of my collection.
All right,
Exactly.
Caprice.
Exactly. I still have
And
some.
that's-
I did a whole video about shit that's still in plastic. It is what it is.
And that's why I
I
try
haven't-
and keep mine small, because if I have like 700 some titles, I can watch each one either two movies a day for a year, or every 2 years I'm switching it out. Yeah.
How
It's
is
okay. It's okay. It's
how
very
is,
much okay.
how was audition?
Amazing.
Twisted.
It's very twisted.
Twisted.
Look at the steel books.
But it's the genre. It's Korean. It's Korean, right? It's Korean or Japanese?
Japanese. Takashi Miike's Japanese.
It's very much the standard of Japanese cinema. They put their foot in it. It's an amazing movie. You got to watch it. It's very dark.
So
Trini.
we can go. So
got all-
Takashi Miike did Audition. He also did Zebra Man.
I don't know if you know this,
A
but we're not doing
zebra
this.
crime fighting person.
Uh-huh.
Takashi Miike's all over the place.
A zebra crime fighting person.
Yes.
Now I know you had a couple other Arrow titles to pull. If you guys wanted to pull them, that would be the time. But don't go pulling more than 3, because if I have it, you're gonna spoil it. You know.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that because we said 3, and I don't want to go over the limit because Bob has everything, so we're not gonna do it.
Half of it's boxed up. What you see back here is what you're gonna get. Luckily,
Yep.
I got most of my Arrow and
See,
Screen Factory titles.
I was gonna pull that Godzilla, and I know I saw it on your shelf in the back, so I don't see it now.
That's Criterion. It's up there. It's
Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that yet.
yeah, right there.
I forgot.
The bald guy is right there.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but
All right, let's
I've been
see.
drinking.
Yeah. Let's see. That Waterworld limited edition is super sexy. I missed out on it. Yeah, no, it's
Super
nice.
sexy.
It
I
is.
have the Waterworld limited edition. Yep. Cinema is going to be on the channel. He's like, damn, I think I would have won that Arrow part. And American Waterworld. Yep. Yeah, these two are going to go right here. These two, they're going to be on the last week with Mel. They are going to go to war right here.
War. Let's
It's
do
gonna
it. They're gonna do it. We're gonna be there for it.
And the chat is going to get involved the last week. Just a heads up. So you're going to
We're
want
gonna
to.
be cursing everybody out.
I've seen everything in my collection at least 3 times. this motherfucker over here talking shit. He hasn't seen half of his Criterions.
Got like 30 movies.
Fucking Ken, damn it.
Not keeping it real, Ken.
No.
All right, next up we got Arrow Video versus Second Sight. Hold on.
This is gonna be me sitting this out because I don't have any second sight movies.
All right, Bin
Yeah,
Buster, you out?
Nope.
All right,
I
me
have
and
none.
Ryan are gonna go to war right here. This is gonna be fun. What the hell is that? Damn it! No, I don't.
Flight
got
of the Navigator, motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying I don't got it though. Damn it!
Yeah, I know you got this.
Yeah, I'll go get it. Yeah.
No, I got that.
Because
That I got. Oh shit! That's second
What?
sight. Okay, game over.
do I get the bigger? Do I get an extra point because mine is bigger?
No.
I mean, if you want to like show
You have to
tells
have
on
the same
live, I mean, we can. No, yeah, you've
You
got
have
the
to have
like
the
the
same
super collector's edition, don't you? And then I'm sure everybody has this bad boy.
Oh my!
I don't.
Nope.
No points for Ryan. No, we done already.
All right.
I may not be able to participate, but I'm definitely taking points away.
Yeah.
I forgot I had this. It's sitting up on the very top of my shelf, and I forgot that I had it.
Floyd, you get a point. All right, let's see if I'll grab any points here. Look at that smile. Yeah, you're beautiful. Look at you. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on that. A bunch of books.
Oh, but the
books I
4K,
wanted to pull.
the 4K is beautiful.
Yeah, I wanted that one too, but I wasn't trying to lose a pocket for it.
I got this
Amazing.
after it was out of print for like
Really?
$90. Somebody was selling it for.
Wow, that's a steal.
Yeah,
and a
I got
half.
so lucky, and that was thanks to Magic Hands told me about it. He told me to go look. All right, let's see here. So I get 2 points, 2 more. Y'all got to catch up here.
You said we already knew what was going to happen, so not really. It's okay.
I got 3 titles to pull.
We'll humor you.
All right.
I got that.
Go get it.
I said somebody's house.
Raw.
Nope.
The Strangers.
You got 3 points.
All right. No, we got to talk about Dawn of the Dead. Are you guys a fan of the original or the remake more?
All of them, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love
Yep.
Drive, though. That's like top 15 favorite films of all time.
I bought the standard edition. I did not chip in for the big giant novel and the pretty box and all of this stuff because it's a bunch of hoopla and hula hoop. And I didn't get the guest. It's also hoopla and hula hoop.
Here, look, because I got to send this. I'm working on a trade with Fish, and I got to send him this.
I have guessed.
Yeah, I didn't.
He has guests, but I don't think that's one of his choices. He's showing off
see?
right now.
Oh
I have
God.
guessed.
Hold on, he's got the guess. Let me get out of my.
I've got the outer print Blu-ray, man.
Ooh, does that count?
You don't have a slip cover on that.
Oh, he's coming at you. That's just rude.
Yeah.
Anybody? I need a copy of Cloak and Dagger, Vinegar Syndrome. I need it.
There. Now it has a slip on it. See, it's got a slip.
See what you did there? I see what you did there, and I like it.
All right, let's see.
Underrated movie too. If nobody's seen Guns Akimbo,
It's all right. It's not bad.
Guns Akimbo. Look.
No second.
Harry Potter on acid.
I like
this is off the rails.
Well, Floyd already did something like that with that American Werewolf in London set. So.
Yeah,
I did, didn't I?
Yeah,
but at least the movie's matched.
With second sight now.
At least the movie's matched.
Not limited edition. Laugh out loud. That's what I'm saying. That Flight of the Navigator is not limited edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost got that Flight of the Navigator. Yes, of course, the limited edition gets more points. Just grab the Witch and Dog Soldiers from second sight. Mika, I love Dog Soldiers. I got a question to anybody who's watched the Scream Factory or Second Sight Dog Soldiers. I've heard the Scream Factory 4K transfer is not that good from a couple of people. But I don't know if the Second Sight's a different transfer, if anybody knows that. That Drive set is beautiful. It is. And Drive's such a good movie. Waiting for makeup, you guys.
I'm scared to buy Dog Soldiers because I've heard mixed things about Dog Soldiers in general.
Soldiers awesome. Really enjoyed Raw. I cannot wait to watch Raw. I'm doing a triple feature with Raw, Martyrs, and a Serbian film with a buddy of mine. It's going to be a hell of a night. Floyd. Are you praying for me, Floyd?
Yes. Because you're pulling the shenanigans, and I hope that you don't go to Hades for your shenanigans.
Bob, you got more films in your top 15 than I do. A Dawn of the Dead original, best zombie film of all time, hands down. I'm gonna rewatch Dawn of the Dead on 4K. Have you watched the Second Sight transfer of it?
Shaming. He's slip shaming, Fish. You see it.
Yeah, I am.
Calling you out.
Just as well. Great. Mika, do you have it with the slip? Bob, I want in on that slip stream. Oh, for sure. Definitely. I need that Guns Akimbo. Pop's always invited on my channel. I fucking love Pop. So if I was in your live stream, 100% I win because I am from the UK. I collect Indicator, Arrow Video, Second Sight, 101 Films, and 88 Films. He does. He has an advantage with that. But what about the US companies?
Yeah, you don't have Arrow.
Yeah, I have the Flight of the Navigator limited edition. Dog Soldiers is the same thing for Scream and Second Sight, but Scream's encoding is worse. Oh my gosh, Bob, you're watching all three of those? That would be no. Yeah, I'm going to watch them all three, and I'm going to do a video on the channel reviewing all three films to see if I'm same afterwards, or if I'm fucked up in the head, or more than I already am. But yeah.
Okay.
My man pulled a complete UK flex on us just now. This is some real shit. I like that.
Yeah, and he's still up. It's like what time is it? Like 3 a.m. over there?
Yeah, man.
Martyrs is also excellent.
Eating some tea and scrumpets.
Yeah, he's probably eating breakfast right now. It's probably like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Beans and eggs.
I think they're 6 hours. Because I've tried to have Vengeance Media on here, but times just don't work. It's tough.
Got to eat some morning beans and eggs. Figure that out.
All right, let's get into the next two here. Anybody want to pull any more just to show off their Arrow collection or anything like that?
No, I'm tired of losing points.
I mean, because everybody has the Argentos. Everybody has the Argentos, right?
Yeah, she's got the guest with the slip. Mika's going to come on the channel and show off the guest. She's got a point on you right there. Sorry, Brian. Yeah. Dog Soldiers M4K from Second Sight, 100% recommended. Oh, what is that? Arrow? Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to, but ain't shit. All right. Hey, wait. Go ahead and show them off. Where'd you go?
We got a bunch. We got a few. So and this is all, again, Ken's fault. God damn it.
Well, you're a grown man. You can make your own decisions.
You don't tell me to be grown. How dare you? Okay. Got Reanimator.
He has a guest with the slip too.
No slip. Don't have the slip. Should.
That didn't come with the slip in the original pressing. You're good. No slip.
Exactly. Hellraiser. I think this came with a slip, right?
No, it didn't. No slip, no booklet either.
Yeah, I'm good there. Hellraiser 1.
No slip, no booklet. I don't know why they didn't do a booklet for that.
Now we go to the slip.
Fucking Ken.
Bird with the gold with the crystal plumage.
Yeah, I always said plumage. I didn't know it was plumage.
Cat and Nine Tail. Reading is fun and mental.
Yeah.
Okay. Cat and Nine Tail.
Don't pull too many now because I gotta save for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, Donnie Darko. The Trouble Child, Donnie Darko, and Deep Red.
Yep. So the Argento ones.
Yeah. Argento hates women.
Oh, you got anything? No, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, I've got more Arrow, but it would take me a second to.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Ryan, the struggle is real. I do understand.
All right, now I want to hear your vote. Who you got, Arrow Video or Second Sight?
Arrow Videos.
Yeah.
Arrow. I think Arrow's going to take it.
Second Sight puts out nice shit, but it's like few and far between. So Arrow is killing him off rep.
Second Sight's good. Probably my second favorite label.
Yeah. They're strong number 2.
Yeah.
Arrow was my second favorite.
Who's your first?
So we'll talk about it.
Oh, Criterion.
How about that?
I know Ryan.
I'm a Criterion snob.
Let's get into Scream. Well, let me catch up on the chat really quick. We're all talking shit about Ken over here. All right.
We love Ken, though. Ken knows we love him.
Ken, everybody knows Ken. Yep. Everybody loves Ken. I didn't tell who killed Kenny. All right. Damn it, Bob.
Nobody told everyone to get Apex.
You're on eBay. Been on the fence. That was a limited edition. I missed you showing it. Pushed me over the edge. Oh, I'm glad I could help you spend money, Pop. It is beautiful. Let me show that off. Yeah, here we go. No, it's really nice too. And you get the poster and the booklet, of course. It's beautiful. Hopefully you paid a good price. It's gorgeous. It's got like a matte finish. All right. I know Pops had a hard time putting all of his movies away after the stream. No, it's 4 a.m. in the UK. Yeah, 6 hours ahead of us, I think. Arrow, George. Okay. Arrow, but Second Sight is great. Yeah. Arrow, Kino. We're not talking about Kino Fish. Get it together. How do you think about Criterion fans would feel about the Scream Factory?
We would hate it.
Oh,
we would hate it.
I started this jizz thing. Uh-oh. So many people hate on Waterworld. Waterworld's fun, man.
It is.
Yeah. No, if Criterion started jizzing in their releases, though, they have booklets. So that's going to become a bigger issue.
Could you imagine how much more Criterion would charge for jizz in their releases?
Yeah, that's the limited edition nut stain with the jizz and all that. Yep. It's extra.
Director approved.
Pop, no.
Well-
He bought Waterworld right under my nose. I was about to pull the trigger on the $69 on eBay. Oh shit, he just gave away the price he spent. Look at them. I'm helping people spend money. That's the part of these streams. All right, let's get into, we got 2 labels left. Let's let Ben Buster go first since he didn't get a pull last round. So we're gonna do let's start with Scream Factory or Scheme Factory or
first.
Cream Factory.
Skeet Factory.
Well, I gotta say that this one doesn't have any of that in it. It's good to be the king of the undead.
Dead and Loving It.
Dracula,
Leslie
Dead and Loving
Nielsen.
It. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You guys can talk about these titles if you want.
Well, Dracula, Dead and Loving It. What's not to love? It's Leslie Nielsen in a Mel Brooks film.
It's a black chicken.
Exactly. Exactly. Steven Weber's in there. Mel Brooks is in there. As you guys can see right there, there's a cast. A phenomenal, hilarious movie. I'm a huge Leslie Nielsen fan, and when I saw that this was on Scream, I'm like, yeah, I have to pick it up. So,
Indeed. Good choice. Good call.
Because I'm there, kind of like Ryan. I'm not a huge horror fan, so
I swear, every one of my streams turns inappropriate.
That's it for me for Scream, though.
That's just the one?
Just the one.
Wow. So how do we do this? He has 1.
Well, he's not going to get 3 points. I'll give him 8 points.
Give me 1.
I don't have it, so
I don't have it either.
I'll give you 1 point. I will give you a point.
All right, Ben.
Ben's on the board. All right, let's see here. Let's catch up with this inappropriate chat. I always bring the inappropriate people. I don't know. It's
inappropriate chat.
I should say I bring the inappropriate out of people.
69.
Yeah, $69. They'll love it. Laugh out loud. Pops, we need a big box set 4K of Armageddon. I'll take that. I love Armageddon, but good luck getting Disney to do that.
Exactly.
Sorry, Jewel. Blue Underground has introduced me to so many films. Blue Underground, my favorite, up there with Retro Scar. Yeah, I like Blue Underground, and they do good 4K transfers, but I want to see more original content from them. Hell yes, Ken. Pops, you know Waterworld is getting up 4K. So many good memories of the movie Waterworld. Nutstain edition, $99.99. I need the trademark. That Nutstain thing's gonna become a thing now.
It comes with a slippery.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says Scream Factory Nutstain edition only.
Not dare you.
No, it probably won't. Universal did the 4K already. Didn't know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I hate that one. This is a DD. Okay. All right, let's go into let's let Brian go again. Scream Factory.
I'm probably not going to get any points because I chose 3 that I'm sure everybody has. So let's start with Army of Darkness, the nice steelbook. Even though I will say the 4K one probably is going to be better looking, but I mean, this introduced me to Evil Dead, and I think probably my favorite of the 3 original. And then I mean, the new remake was awesome too.
I don't have it.
I do not.
Nope.
Wow.
I don't. That's the only steelbook I don't have by them. You son of a gun.
Oh, back into the look. Snob.
Big Trouble in Little China, probably my favorite Carpenter film. I know it's blasphemy, but man, I love me some Lo Pan.
I love Lo Pan too. Fried rice is good.
Yes.
I don't have that. Bob?
Ryan, yeah, I got it. Ryan, go ahead and pull another.
You don't have that, Bob?
Hold on. And another classic, They Live.
I just don't have the steelbook, so you win.
Now I love these still. I've got a very large collection of steelbooks, but I love the design they did for all the Carpenter ones, like even The Thing and stuff like that. But that same
you've been doing the steelbook a day for 365 days. How many steelbooks do you have, Ryan?
A little over 400.
Jesus.
I haven't counted officially, but I know it's a little over 400. I was joking with Tim the other day that he surpassed me. Of course, I've caused him to buy a few lately.
400 steelbooks. Jesus
Steel Rays in 4Ks has he's got 3,000, I think. 3,000 steelbooks. And there's this woman on Instagram. She has like 6,000 steelbooks.
Jesus Christ, her house is gonna cave in.
Yeah, I actually had to, like I said, my steelbooks are behind the camera on a different shelf, and I actually had to go out and buy a special shelf just to hold them all. It's like got metal framing and stuff, all that, because they're that light.
That's my shelf right there. It fits. I don't know.
And shout out Retro Protection for the protection of your steelbooks.
I use
exclusive
bags.
sleever of my steelbooks.
A la Basement Blues.
All right, let's see here. So I've got Big Trouble in Little China. I use the plastic bags, just cheaper.
Oh,
I get
shit.
The turkey bag, yeah.
$20, and they live steelbook. I don't have Army of Darkness is the only one I don't have, but now that they announced the 4K, the Blu-ray should go cheaper, and I'll end up getting it eventually.
Yeah,
that was my third or fourth copy. I bought one from eBay.
2 points
it was shipped from Canada, and when it got there, it wasn't even the same one in the picture, and it had a hole straight through the middle of it. Ordered another one from somebody else. It came completely destroyed. Ordered a third one. It never showed up, and then I finally got a fourth one.
Let me see. Floyd, go ahead and show your Scream Factory collection.
Oh my God. Serpent and the Rainbow.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, you don't have
the old school.
Where's the damn slip?
It says they don't come with a slip.
That came with
Bill
the slip.
Pullman. Bill Pullman is in this, directed by Wes Craven, if you don't know.
That came with the slip. It's collector's edition.
I don't have a slip, goddamn. Then we got Prophecy. Now I know nobody has this because this is one of those movies from my childhood, and I'm older than you guys, so I know you don't have it. Right?
I mean, you are correct.
I believe it would be. Now, this is the last one that it could be, but this is also from my childhood, and this is a double feature. Ghoulies.
He's so lucky I own that, but I don't have it. It's boxed up. So you got
well, then it's at somebody's house, like mine.
You got 3 points because I have
3 points.
How much did you pay? Because I got that when it was out of print, and I got it. It was $40. So it was $50. I negotiated, told the guy to do $40 plus a $10 off coupon. So I got it for like
the Blu-ray version.
It was out of print when I got it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have a DVD version that goes for like $80. So I don't know. I paid. This was regular price. This was nothing.
No, yeah, I got it. I think it was 55. I told the guy to do 45, and then I had a $10 off coupon. So
it's not even a Scream Factory.
So it's not too bad. I don't have. I'm not going through boxes and pulling that out. So
yeah,
you got 3 points, Floyd.
I'll take those 3 points. Give me my 3 points.
All right. I'm gonna pull out 3. Let's see what you guys got. Oh, really quick. Well, I'll just cover that after. We got Funhouse Massacre. I haven't seen this one yet. I'm looking forward to checking it out in October for 31 Days of Halloween. I got it on my list. Ben. I haven't seen this in Willard yet. I got to check out this in the original Willard. And Itsy Bitsy.
Wait, what was it? What was the second one?
Ben.
The rat?
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, Funhouse Massacre and Itsy Bitsy. This wasn't bad. It was okay. It's not the worst, And it comes with a slip. I got this day one. I think I bought it at Best Buy, actually. It was in store. So, anybody got them?
No. I quasi have been. I've got the better one.
Ooh, yeah, that's the remake of Willard. Willard came before that. Oh, got 3 points there.
He said, "Ooh, that's the remake."
Yeah.
All
right, so let me catch up with the comment section. We'll get to Criterion here in a second. Okay. Yep. All right. Cream Factory Edition. We need the Prowler 4K from Blue Underground. Yeah, I didn't really care for Prowler, to be honest with you. I got the Blu-ray of it. I'm sure they'll do a 4K Trini. My Criterion Solo came with a nuts. My Waterworld is Waterworld actually getting a 4K. So I saw you guys talking about that. Here is Waterworld 4K Steelbook, and he's got here's the Steelbook, and he's got it without the slip. So let's go ahead and show that.
Yes, because I bought it secondhand for $3.99.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah. Plus, it's Waterworld. I'm not going to spend like a ton of money on Waterworld. I did want that Steelbook though. I missed out on it from Target.
Smeet. Yeah, Smeet. No, Waterworld's pretty cool. It's fun.
Yeah, it's cool. Disaster of a movie, but I mean, like the making of it.
Yep, Tony works and bags his blues. That's my favorite Wes Craven flick. He's talking about Serpent in the Rainbow. I've got Prophecy. Grabbed it for $2. My old ass has Prophecy. Floyd.
What's up?
Floyd, look at Pops.
My old ass. Prophecy is a dope movie. You got to see it.
Just kidding.
It's about a bear with herpes. You got to see it. It's a crazy movie.
I appreciate that, George. Awesome. I enjoyed Itsy Bitsy. Yeah, Itsy Bitsy's not bad. The Changeling on DVD.
The DVD.
I'll feature
old school. This is the original pressing.
Ben, you'll be a friend. I have everything so far, everyone. I've never seen Ben or the original Willard. Have you guys?
Yes.
So, any good?
It's a Rats movie.
Yeah. I've seen the original. Yeah. I prefer the Crispin Glover just because it's Crispin Glover.
Venicio's going to come out firing in a couple of weeks. He's got everything we've showed so far. I meant Arrow 4K Waterworld. So Mel better bring her A game. Need that slip. Yeah. Okay. All right. Need that slip. Yes. All right. Last one. We've got Criterion. Let's go through and let Movies with Ryan pull out his first.
Go, Ryan.
I mean,
birthday. Ryan, when's your birthday? We're going to sing you happy birthday.
I can go with all these Criterions. Oh, it was back in June.
All right.
Oh, happy belated birthday, sir.
Happy birthday.
Okay. So, first 29. One. Noah Baumbach, Francis Ha with Greta Gerwig, Adam Driver. Anybody?
That's a short movie. I saw it. It's pretty short. It's not bad. It's okay.
You said it's short?
It's short. It's like an hour and 18 minutes.
Oh.
86 minutes.
An hour and 16 minutes.
Is there a qualifier?
Hour and 26 minutes. My bad.
Right. Is there? Oh, hour 26. I was about to say, there's got to be a qualifier for time. But hour and 26 minutes does qualify. Go ahead.
And it's black and white. I like it. I just like subtle, simple movies, and this is probably about as subtle and simple as you can get as far as a Baumbach movie. Inside Llewellyn Davis.
Sounds stinky. What is it?
It's Oscar Wilde. It's set in the 50s, and he is a struggling musician that goes on a trip to try to get his record sold to a major label and start doing performances in Chicago, I believe. And it doesn't work out, but it's probably one of Oscar Isaac's best performances, and the soundtrack is fantastic.
Yeah, because he sucked his Moon Knight. Then there's that.
Yes. And
what the hell?
That's a record.
That is Zatoichi, the complete
Zatoichi. I know you got that, Bob.
Swordsman.
Cut him down, Bob.
Get
him, Bob.
What that is.
God damn it, Bob. It's empty. Oh.
25 movies on like, I don't know, 15 discs or something like that.
Amazing.
But Zatoichi is the blind swordsman. It's one of the greatest Japanese samurai trilogies, not trilogies, but stories ever.
Indeed. Great movie.
Oh, yeah. Spine numbers. No.
3 points. Ryan, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Are we playing by spine number?
No. Right now, I'm ahead by like 7 points.
Of course you are.
So
how many?
7 or something.
I told y'all before we started, this was some bullshit. The fix is in. Thanks, Bob. We already know what was going to happen.
Yeah, we do, Chris. I'm winning.
Thank you. Oh, Ben Buster's winning.
Ben Buster, go ahead.
Bob. Yeah, kind of like, this is the boutiques I like because I got Charlie Chaplin's The Great Dictator.
I was going to pull that and I didn't. Good job. Should I go get it? You
go get it. Yeah, you got a point. Why are you pixelated again? What'd you do? You spit? Did you put your Chucky seed on your camera?
Nope. Gold Rush by Charlie Chaplin.
He's pulled Gold Rush.
The one I got for $1.50 at a thrift store. Modern Times by Charlie Chaplin.
Is that a Blu-ray or DVD?
That's a DVD. That's a DVD set.
All
But
right.
it was like a library copy, but was pristine and
gotcha.
like never used. So
If they
But
pull
yeah,
Ben was smart. He knew I didn't have any old stuff in the collection except for Night of the Living Dead. So
I was gonna say, if you pull that movie, I'll give you 3 points since you got a Blu-ray of it. So nobody's got that, but he's about to go pull something else. We're waiting on Floyd.
Yes, you are right there.
All right, I'll read the comment section while I'm
I
waiting.
don't think Floyd has it, or otherwise he would have been ready with it.
Need that slip. All right, Willard is cool. Last one. Yep, last one. Thanks for being here, Kel. I appreciate everybody that's still in here. 30 people. Floyd fist high with Afro beard. What up, my guy? Yep, Francis, I enjoyed that one. Bob, good show. I appreciate it, Kel. Thank you. Culture. I like Culture. Culture is a cool guy too. All right, everybody in here is cool. George, has been nice having you in here and meeting you. Didn't care for Francis Ha, but inside Lewin Davis is fantastic. Lewin. I have got the limited set of Ben from Second Sight. Oh yes, they did that. I know. Yes, George. That's because you're in the UK. How much for it? All right, another great pull. Ryan loved that one as well. Justin Timberlake was great in it as well. Wait, what'd you pull?
Inside Llewellyn Davis, Justin Timberlake's in there, Adam Driver, and John Goodman are also in there too.
Fly. Oh, okay, gotcha. Benny the Bus, what up, my guy?
What up, Cal?
This is some bullshit. Bernie Mac said, "Hey, Cal, exactly, Floyd. It's rigged. You motherfuckers in here. Fish Collect, what up? I'm gonna have to give whoever comes in second place something for this. Ben gotta call Ryan out next.
Yeah, I'll see it on his story in the morning.
Hey, Cal, loving this game concept. I appreciate it. Like I said, he's gonna be in here the last week, so him and Vinicius.
So next week.
Next week.
Oh no, next weekend's some holiday, ain't it? Labor Day.
Yeah, Labor Day, but we're still going next week. James, KB, and Dell will all be on. So good guess. Oh, Floyd, what
was the other Chaplin movie? What did you pull? What did you pull? The other Chaplin movie?
Right here.
Can't see him.
You can see at the bottom here. We're in the stream, so
okay, you got that one. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got it. He's got a Blu-ray. I'm giving him 3 points. Technically, on it.
Gold Rush.
I'll give him a point, but if he catches me, I'll give him 3.
Gold Rush and Great Dictator. So.
Ooh, he's got another one.
Why does Floyd's looks tiny? Like it looks itty bitty.
My hands are huge.
Okay.
It's that PSP UMD version.
It is. It's that thing.
I was gonna make a joke about it. No, not all right.
Yeah, Mika. There's 8 of them. I have 3 out of the 8. That's my goal with Criterion is to just get all the Chaplin.
I do. Wait, there's
give me 1 second because I'm not quite sure. But it was a Gold Rush, right?
There's 8 Chaplin ones. You said
yes. There's 8 on. There are 8 on Criterion. There's Circus. There's also Circus, The Kid, Limelight.
I think I got Circus. Or
I may not have Gold Rush.
I might have City Lights. Wait.
Yes. There's one.
Did you pull something that I own?
No, I do not have Gold Rush.
Oh, never mind. I got right here. I got something. Wait, you didn't. Hold on. I'll go next because somebody might have already pulled
next, bro. No.
Circus? No, I did not pull that. But
you gave him fuel, though.
But you don't own it?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
Okay. I haven't. Wait, did I watch? I watched a couple Chaplin films in film class. I can't remember which ones, though. They were all silent films.
Mm-hmm.
Election? Go on
I
with
don't
your
have
bad self, Ryan. Ryan, what
I
the
don't.
hell?
I don't have the Criterion. I have the regular Blu-ray. I haven't upgraded the Criterion
Mr.
yet.
Ryan with an O. I thought he was the Criterion master.
Well, I mean, I've
Oh,
got
he's
100
coming
of
for
them.
you, Ryan.
Uh-oh. That would be James, I think, is a master. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck this movie. I hated this movie.
Ryan
I
has that.
don't. No, I
Ryan-
don't. I don't have that one because I'm on the seat on the fence about it. There we go.
I'll send it. I hated that movie. Now, no offense to anybody who liked it. I blind bought it because somebody told me they put it on a watch list for me. It was the most boring movie I've ever seen in my life, honestly. Like Floyd just fell asleep. That's how I was during Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I know there's going to be people in here that liked it, but honestly, no, I couldn't take it.
I fell asleep for a completely different reason.
All right,
That's
wait.
3
Did I,
points
get,
for you, right?
did I get 3 points for that? Nobody had any of those?
None of them.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've got Election, just not in Criterion.
Does it have a slip?
Damn.
No, it does not have a slip.
Then
So yeah,
it
you're
doesn't
I don't-
count. It doesn't
Do
count.
any of your Criterions have a slip, Chris?
Of course.
I don't think many Criterions come with slips.
No, they don't. Not
This
many.
one does.
This one does. Go ahead and pull it.
Now, this is a collection with 4 different numbers. Does it count? Can I use all 4?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, really? Then I win. Because I know y'all ain't got these.
But you're only gonna get 3 points.
But I'm gonna get the 3 points. But if y'all interrupt one of them, then I'm gonna go to the other ones. Okay. We got Sweetback's badass song. Melvin Van Peebles.
He almost messed up the name. I think it shouldn't count.
He has a son, Mario Van Peebles is his son. He did New Jack City. This is his dad, Melvin Van Peebles. Okay. Then we have. I'm not going to do that. I think that would be cheap. I think that would be cheating.
The Mario Van Peebles box set, isn't it?
Correct. That would be cheating. So I'm not going to do that. That's what my sons call cheesing in a video game. It's a glitch. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we got that. The Melvin Van Peebles box set, Film Essentials. And we got Claudine,
Man.
Criterion, James Earl Jones, and Diane Carroll. Oh, fly. Yeah.
Floyd,
And finally,
have you done that for Blacks on Cinema on Sunday?
not yet, but it's coming. Blacks in Cinema Sunday. Wait for it. Claudine. It's coming. And finally, a Gordon Parks film called The Learning Tree. I got this because Shaft just came out, and Gordon Parks did Shaft, but this is one of his earlier films, The Learning Tree.
Floyd, I like that series you're doing on Sundays. I got to watch Harlem Nights because I know you just watched that one.
Thank you you very much. I'm trying to develop it. It's how it is. It's a learning curve, but I appreciate that.
We talk a lot about, and I know Ben Buster and Ryan, we were talking about it. It's hard to be YouTube creators. You got to be original, especially, Ken's got 3 different things he runs. His roundtable, he does the meet, conversation with world's largest collectors. And then on Mondays, he does the physical media report, so.
And then the random stuff that he does.
Yep. And then Huck's got trivia night. And so, 4K D-Ray's got the battle. So it's the YouTube creators are great, but it's hard to create original content.
Yeah.
You never want to overlap somebody or feel like you're stealing somebody's idea.
Yeah.
And you want to be original. You want to, we all want to create content. As people on YouTube, we want to make it entertaining for the people that watch. By the way, subscribe to everybody in here. Their links are down below in the description. Let's get Floyd up to 100 subscribers by the end of tonight. Because
Please.
He is doing a giveaway, I believe, right? A goodie bag?
I'm going to put together a giveaway for the 100th subscriber. I'm just going to grab somebody from random and put together some nice stuff. Again, I get stuff quite often, and I can set up a nice little goodie bag, as you put it, Bob, for that mystery 100 subscriber. I'm looking forward to doing it.
Limited edition Chucky seed in it. Comes with
A full bottle of Jameson.
Can I call it Chucky Seed? I could call it Chucky Seed if it would make anybody happy. Might not be authentic Chucky Seed, but it'll be very seedy.
Loving this game concept. Ben, my goal is to watch more Chaplin. Yep, for sure. Someone should.
That's my man, Cal.
Floyd fell asleep. Nope, he's still awake.
I did not fall asleep. I've been awake this whole
It was a DVD -1 point. Ben. Hold the bird, Floyd. Laugh out there. Your superpower. Reese is great in the election. Yeah,
go back to what is superpower? What is that? The birds? They said go get the birds. They're my superpower. Pull the bird.
I don't know. Flip the bird or pull your chicks. I don't know.
They want me to pull my chickens out again, and then they chilling.
I'm the Asian cinema specialist. I think Floyd, you get 3 points for that. I gave you the 3 points, right?
Thank you. G Money, R.I.P. What? G Money died.
Floyd would have won if it wasn't for me. I haven't just more than
He admits it. He admits the setup. Floyd would have won if it wasn't for me.
That's Claudine. No favorite.
Welcome to the Mr. Burns game. Thanks. Bob is killing us.
No, the thing with the Mr. Burns game is everyone knew it was rigged going in.
What you
we
have?
did. We did.
Mr. Burns.
We said that.
I need the learning tree. Learning tree is another great one.
Learning tree is a great one. Yes, it is.
Sub to Floyd. Okay, cool. Eddie and Richard hated each other during the filming of Harlem Nights. How was the chemistry in the movie, though?
No, that's not accurate. They didn't hate each other. That's a myth. That's not actually real. Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor had one of those moments where Richard Pryor may have felt that Eddie Murphy was trying to take his position, but Eddie Murphy adored Richard Pryor. And then once Richard Pryor saw that, he changed his tune. It was, really, it was a lot of Paul Mooney, and, Paul Mooney was an instigator. So he would get in between and just start madness between everybody. He was an instigator. He couldn't help himself. But Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor and Red Fox adored each other. In fact, Eddie Murphy paid to have Red Fox buried. He paid for his funeral. Eddie Murphy did. So don't get it confused. They did not have a bad relationship. It was just competitive. It was very competitive. But Richard Pryor loved Eddie Murphy. And Eddie Murphy loved Richard Pryor.
I got to see more Richard Pryor movies.
Yeah, same here.
Jay, Richard is all over Ross Tandem. Never heard that. All right. So here's the results. Let's see if I could put.
Do we need to do this, guys? But
Ben, you got a point.
Woot.
You're rude. You're rude.
I told you guys going in, I wouldn't have anything.
Hey,
but he has that movie right there, and that's what we love about Ben Buster.
You know what, Ben? I was gonna pull that as well, but I was thinking all you guys would have it.
Yeah, that's why it was like my fourth one in my list. So
yeah, I like The Blob. The Blob is good. Do you have any honorable mentions you guys want to talk about or anything like that? Any movies? Oh, really quick. So I know where you stand, Ryan. Criterion over Scream Factory. Be sure to vote tomorrow. The polls will be up tomorrow for these two battles, and the winner will end up being next week on next week's channel. So, the Omen box set, nice. Yeah, did you get that during the sale?
Nope, I got it from somebody on OfferUp for like $25.
I've never heard of that website.
OfferUp.
So, who do you guys got, Criterion or Scream Factory?
I have Criterion. Why? Because a vote for Criterion is a vote for quality.
He's a shill.
Tim likes that. Yeah. You guys gotta sell it.
Vote for quality.
Yeah. Y'all gotta sell it.
Well, think about this. Ken just did a video about talking about all the junk that goes on with Scream Factory.
Yes, he did.
You don't get that here. Because why?
But we
did. You get
we did.
Citizen Kane was a catastrophe.
Yes.
Their first 4K.
Quality control.
Quality
control for everyone, I think at that point was a mess.
Well, Scream Factory's coming hard tomorrow for Criterion, so that sounds bad.
It's
But
coming hard. Chucky Seed. Ugh.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
all of it.
Scream Factory is definitely more for the horror fans. Horror
Yeah.
fans definitely outweigh everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was not a fat joke.
I got to
but
well, how
Criterion's for those Florence Pugh lovers.
He's right. Criterion very much caters to an aristocratic, snobbish sort of thing, and it's not to say that that's a bad thing, because they're the way that the money that they spend on Criterion movies, bar none, it beats everybody. It beats everybody. I mean,
But I will say here in the last 2 years, though, they really have diversified.
Yeah,
They brought in a lot more different directors, and they're starting to expand the types of movies that they're putting out, which I'm loving.
I'm waiting for Superfly. Criterion needs to release Superfly. When they release Shaft,
I want
you to believe that they're going to do Superfly too.
I want Arrow Video to release Cruel Intentions on 4K.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If they can do Wild Things, they can do Cruel Intentions. I say it every week.
It's funny. You look at the cover of Cruel Intentions and you look how young everybody looks, and then you look at them now. Ryan Phillippe is the most beautiful person on that cover. Right?
I don't disagree with that. Look, I'm a straight
Everybody
man,
has hit the wall.
I'm not blind either, right?
Reese Witherspoon looks like Quagmire, and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Was it Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't look so bad, but
Hey, Sarah Michelle Gellar in the
'90s.
Sarah Michelle Gellar in the '90s was
top. But so was Reese Witherspoon.
Reese
Witherspoon.
Nobody was better than Jennifer Love Hewitt in the '90s.
But she was slept on. Nobody was paying attention to her until they saw her boobies.
So here's one of the reasons I love Criterion over Scream Factory. So you get Jet Li, Once Upon a Time in China, and also the American movie, like 6 movies, something that would never see the light of day on probably any other. Oh, Eureka did the trilogy, but I mean, all of them probably wouldn't find it on anything else.
But they don't have English dub on that, and that's why I didn't get it. They did as a purist. You have to have English dub as an option. You need English now. This is, you got to get a secondary player for this.
As a purist, you don't need English dub because it's not the way the pure form of the movie is.
No, but when you saw the movie, did you see it with subtitles or dub?
Subtitles. I subtitle everything.
When you first saw it.
I watched one bad Jackie Chan dubbed movie when I was younger, and I swore off dubbing for life.
I get it.
You get movies like that are released solely on streaming.
The first time I watched
classics like fucking Ghost Dog.
Who
would see this on Criterion?
Raid was.
I don't disagree.
The first time I watched Raid was with subtitles, and then I watched it once without subtitles. It was a dubbed version, and I was like, "What is this shit?" And I
get it. I'm not saying that it's better with dub. I'm just saying as a kid that used to watch the drive-in theater, which was our version of Saturday afternoon kung fu movies, they all had English dub. And it was just part of it. Now, I'm not saying it comes only because this comes in English dub, it comes in Cantonese, it comes in all the languages. I think Criterion dropped the ball by not including an English dub option on that box set, because that's the one I wanted. I had to literally settle for this and buy a freaking Universal player to watch it. So this was a settle. If Criterion would have put out a dub, I would have bought it.
All right,
but I don't disagree with you.
Chat here. Yeah, Paul was an instigator. Oh, yeah, okay. I love Richie and Eddie. Without Richie, there would be no Eddie.
Yes, sir.
Screen Factory, Criterion all day. So who won? Well, who
Bob
won?
cheated.
I won.
Bob cheated.
Hold on.
It's Bob's house. He took his ball and went home.
See the point here? I don't know if you guys could see.
We can't see it. We can't see it. We can't see it. We can't see it. All I see is the bin. You keep pointing at Ben's one, and I don't think that's fair. Ben is a champion, and leave him alone.
There you go.
I won.
I didn't cheat. I got half my shit boxed up.
Crazy. He got a bunch of hashtags.
I had the luck of Florence Pugh on my side, okay? I had Florence Pugh on my side. Criterion
I think the dice are rigged.
4Ks are unneeded.
The dice are thick.
Cal get Criterion
in 4K, sir, you can suck it.
Criterion is something for everyone. Florence
It
Pugh,
is.
yes. No, Lewis, you're on that one. Criterion Variety has gotten better last 2 years, so
yes, absolutely.
Fire.
That Bruce Lee box set is dope, and it comes with English dub. It has English dub.
Show that off again. Yeah, mine got ruined by Amazon.
I have that. It has English dub. So this is what I'm saying as an option. Put that English dub on there. That box set would have been so much better with English dub. By the way, not for nothing, I'm waiting for that Shaw Scope Volume 2 because it is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good
amazing. One. They have every version of the Venom fighters. It has
really like your Taekwondo and Kung Fu and all martial arts and all that. You guys like pause. Floyd shaking my head. Mika says,
"Who's that pause? Pause for what? What'd I say?"
love Hewitt. All right, Jennifer Jugs.
Cal, you're a hater. Stop being a hater.
Loving that Criterion is giving us more horror and a diversity of directors like women as well. Yeah, no, for sure. I just didn't like Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It just wasn't my style, though. Sarah and Reese.
Jennifer Jugs. Who's immature? Jennifer Jugs. Who did that?
Fish.
Jesus Christ.
Love Hewitt, the wifey. Yeah, no, for sure. Cal, you're on point. Absolutely. Subtitle everything. I'm with you, Ryan.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with Ryan on Criterion being the way to go, but I just think they could have done better with that. That's it. But Criterion all day. Hey, there you go. I could do that. We could do that. We are kung fu experts. But I like the way the Criterion, the Shaw Scope is coming with every iteration of those Venom fighters, and I love it. I am so here for it. So I'm very much looking forward to that. November.
You were talking about Wu-Tang earlier. There you go.
What is that? Can't see it.
Raid is better dubbed. See, everybody's saying the Raid is
mystery of chess boxing.
Oh, very dope. Very dope.
No, dubbing is so much. It's worse. I can't do
it. If it's the only option, it's
being who they are. They gotta have both. Thank you. I agree.
If it's the only option, it absolutely sucks. But I think it shouldn't be discounted as an option.
Those overdubs, such as Raro Video 2B20.
Jesus Christ.
Floyd speaking from the childhood kung fu dub movies on TV.
Yeah, speaking from the childhood, exact. Cal gets it.
Some people not watch foreign films if they don't have a dub. I agree. She's completely correct. I used to be very picky. I have to be in the mood, but now I love watching dubbed films. I can do it. Like Parasite, I couldn't imagine that with a dub.
That's not how it was set up. When we were introduced as American kids, when we were introduced to kung fu movies, we were introduced to them with English dub. That's just how it was.
Did I
That's
cheat?
why people would go, you think you're going to blah, 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 blah. That's just what it was. It was terrible lip syncing. It was just what it was. We were looking at
the original Godzilla.
Each other.
Did I
the
cheat?
Original Godzillas.
Why is everybody saying I cheated? Floyd, look at what you started.
I'm like, Chris, I'm blind. What?
Laugh aloud. # Bob cheated.
Bob cheated like a mug. Bob cheated. The play, we knew, Ryan, Ben, we all knew the joint was raked from the time we walked in the door. That's why I was drinking.
I told Bob in this whole thing, I'm like, I might only get a point or so. So yeah.
Well, that's fair enough, Ben. But me and Ryan was coming with the fire, and Ben still found a way to beat us both.
Well,
so
it was like I said, I've just started getting into that whole.
Ryan looking like he's plotting on us.
Apparently, that's how I always look.
Let me say this, if I may. I've been wanting to meet Ben Buster since I started because I would see him on so much shit. So Ben Buster, I'm glad I finally got to hang out with you. You are one of the cats that I've seen on everybody's platform. So that's dope. And Ryan, I mean, your catalog is crazy.
Ryan, somebody was talking
So-
about Ghost Dog, and the Way of the Samurai.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, Ghost Dog. I don't even own Ghost Dog. How about this, Ryan? I've never seen Ghost Dog.
It's low key, really good. Forrest Whitaker is just
I heard that.
crazy
I've
good.
I've
at
been
it.
hearing that for
I've seen Ghost Cat.
ever.
Not Ghost
Uh-huh.
Dog.
Right.
Jesus,
I love this.
Ghost Cat is the Western version of Ghost
Yeah,
Dog.
yeah.
isn't that like
All right.
it's like the cat version of Django?
So that's it for the polls. I caught up with the chat. So I've got a list of questions I wanted to go through. I try to create new questions each week to make it fun. We'll probably be here for another 20 more minutes. So it'll be another 3-hour week. I appreciate everybody that's staying with us here. Bin Buster, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to go through just some quick questions for you. What is your favorite label?
Oh, I would have to say Kino.
Kino, okay. Give me 2 favorite releases from any label.
Oh, I would have to say. I'd have to say The Blob from Criterion and Touch of Evil from Kino.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. That was expensive. Do you have a movie you'd love to get a release from, like any boutique label?
I mean, yeah, I would like to get more from Arrow. I mentioned that like I have RoboCop and I have Flash Gordon, but I haven't been up to upgrading them yet. So
Yeah. What's the label you own the most movies of? Criterion.
Kino.
Nice. Kino. Okay. These are 2 new questions I haven't asked in the past. Do you remember when and why you started collecting boutique labels?
Because sometimes, like I was looking for The Blob, just couldn't find it anywhere. My wife goes, "This is what you were looking for, right?" Like, "Yep." She's like, "Happy birthday. Here you go."
Oh, nice.
So I'm pretty much my criterions are all like stuff I've not paid much money for. So
Yeah.
that's
No.
because
Okay.
that's what the Bin Buster does. So
No, that's awesome. I always like to. That's a question I wanted to start asking. I try to mix it up every week, but honestly, like it's cool to dig deep into like what made people start collecting and stuff like that. You know, passion.
well, like I said with Kino, it was because there's a lot of variety out there for everyone. What you like. Start off with like comedies in there that I'm like, oh, they have classics, so let me dive into that kind of like, oh, I love this. So it's like I could get just a little bit of everything.
Yeah. What was the first one you bought, and do you remember the last one you bought?
First one I bought was my first boutique I bought was that when I paid $1.25 for it at a thrift store. The newest one I bought would have to be this when I just got off of Macari for 10.
Nice.
So
That's a good deal. Yeah. All right. Let's get into Ryan looking at his criterions over there, admiring it. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right. How about you, man? What is your favorite label?
Criterion and then Arrow, I mean, right behind it, honestly.
Nice. Yeah, you might get an Arrow and Scream Factory matchup. You might get Arrow and Criterion. Who knows?
That's what I'm hoping for.
My 2 favorite labels are battling now, Arrow and Second Sight. So, what are your 2 favorite releases from any label ever?
2 favorite releases. Probably my Her Manta Lab 1-click box set.
Let's
And
see.
then, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna look and admire your collection right here.
I've showed this thing off a few times, but
Ooh, wow.
So
shit.
I'll go if nobody knows what a 1-click is. Usually these boutique labels that do steelbooks put out a 1-click, and there's usually 3 different steelbooks in or steelbook slips in there. There's usually a regular, a single lenticular, and a double lenticular. And you can buy them all separately, or with 1 click, you can buy all 3. So then this opens up.
Shit.
And this one only has 1 in it.
Wait, is that the 1-click, right?
Yeah, this is the 1-click box.
You didn't get
but I didn't buy all 3. I only bought the single lenticular. I actually bought this off a Facebook market thing.
Jeez.
But as
Now,
you
does
can
that
see-
come off that magnet, or is that a
No,
magnet?
this is actually the front of the box,
Gotcha.
That's nice. That's very nice.
and then
Yeah, that's nice.
the steel book on the inside.
Very nice.
But that's probably one of my favorite things. And honestly, I mean, what actually got me into Arrow, the Vengeance trilogy. The Best Buy had that 10 set from Tartan Asia Extreme, Palisades, I think is what's called over here. And it was sold out, long sold out. And when they came out with this is what made me go region free. And this is what got me into Arrow easily.
Gotcha. All right. Do you have a movie you'd like to see get released?
Man, I really want to see Bringing Out the Dead. It's a Martin Scorsese movie, 1999, with Nicolas Cage, John Goodman, Ving Rhames. I think it would make a good Criterion release just because Scorsese has a bunch of their stuff already on there. So, I mean, that's one thing I've been waiting for come to Blu-ray forever, and I would love a Criterion release of that.
Floyd, you still awake down there?
Come on, bro.
It looked like he was nodded off here. He still got his drink. You guys can't see it. Here, I'll put Floyd on just for a minute. Just because, Caprice is missing him. Pinky up.
No, I'm very much here. Very much here. This is a blast. I'm having fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. Do
Absolutely.
you own any? Okay, let's hear. What's the label you own the most movies of? Criterion, right?
Criterion, yeah, because I like I said, I'm right around about 100 on those. So I would assume that would be it.
And what do you remember when and why you started collecting labels?
One, I mean, I've loved martial arts all my life. That's why I never got into horror. I started watching martial arts as a young kid, and like Arrow, Eureka, and there's a couple of 88 Films, which 88 Films is a newer label, but
By George.
there wasn't a whole lot of martial arts on Blu-ray, high def. So that's when I started seeking out stuff overseas and stuff like that, and that's kind of what drew me into boutique.
Yeah. What was the first one you bought, and what was the last one you bought? Do you remember?
Yeah, this was the first thing I bought, the Vengeance trilogy, and then the last major boutique was the Jim Sheridan box set from Imprint.
Now, Ryan, I think the first time I saw you in a live stream was that on James when he did the Arrow video one. You did that, right?
I had been in a few of them. That was my first one with James.
Yeah, James is such a good guy. Love James.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't following 20th and 21st Century, go follow James. He's going to go subscribe. He's going to be on the channel next week.
Yeah, I think actually Vengeance Trilogy, Blade of the Immortal, Audition, and Dave Made a Maze, I believe, were like 4 of my 5 picks.
Yeah, you were pulling a bunch of foreign stuff, I remember. All right, Floyd, say hi to everybody. Check back in. Floyd, you got a cat. You got a cat too on top of the dog and chicks?
I do have a cat. His name is Wesker, named after the villain in Resident Evil.
He's not over here now?
He's very elusive. I don't see him too often.
Okay, all right. That's fair. All right, which is your favorite label, Floyd?
I can honestly say Kino. I enjoy Kino because Kino takes films that I don't see anybody else willing to put out, like Woman in Red and the Busted Loose and things like that. Titles that when I was younger, it's sort of like everything that was on HBO in the 80s, they put it out. These things were on repeat. So you saw them all the time and you actually sat and watched them. Great movies. Kino just takes chances and I appreciate that. And I can't say that I'm not a big fan of Criterion. But then that's, again, as I said before, that's the snob in me that appreciates Criterion. So if I could say Criterion up here, Kino's right in the pocket. So I always appreciate Kino.
Nice. What were your two? I love Kino as well, and I know Tim will like that. What were your 2 favorite releases from any label?
2 favorite releases from any label. I tell you what, I don't have the current favorite. I don't have it, and I'm being tight on getting it. The I think it's Vinegar Syndrome released Cloak and Dagger. The Cloak and Dagger, Vinegar Syndrome Cloak and Dagger set is amazing. If anybody's familiar with Cloak and Dagger and the era that it came out around the time the Atari 5200 came out. When you open the box, it's got the magnetic flip. When you open the box, the movie is inside of a slipcover that looks like an Atari 5200 game.
Yep.
The time that they spent to get that right blows my mind. Blows my mind. I think they did a fantastic job. And I must admit, the only reason I haven't gotten it yet is because I'm a little tight. I always tend to kind of I try to find the discounts and bargains and all types of stuff like that.
Yep.
And I think that's $45, $50, something like that. And the shipping.
Floyd, it's funny you talk about that. You got to watch the video I do with Tim, but we talk a lot about that as well. How everybody just assumes, collectors, oh my God, this guy's got loads of money. It's like, no, man, we spend a lot of money on movies. It's not easy.
Money can't all be spent on video.
I'm constantly broke.
I don't claim that. Never claim constantly broke. Just you ain't got it right now, but you're gonna have it. So I tend not to speak from that place.
It's hard to keep up. You miss out on some stuff because you can't afford it all.
But that's the thing with collecting. You don't have to keep up. It's just really a matter of do what you can, and if you miss out, you miss out. Eventually, it will fall into your lap. That's the nature of the universe. If it's meant to be yours, you will have it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Most of the movies that I got, the only thing that I never got that I wanted to get, and I'm pulling you off of your questions, but that Rambo box set, that Steelbook box set, I never got it. I really kick myself in the head every freaking time I see somebody with it. But outside of that, there's nothing that I'm like coveting.
No, it's tough to get that Rambo too because they all came dented and shit. But
yeah, they did, and it's funny. I bought the Hunger Games box set against my better judgment, but I was like, I kind of like it. It's a beautiful set. There's nothing wrong with it. The movies weren't that great, but the set is amazing. So it's some of those things you got to pick and choose. Sometimes you get something that you want, and sometimes you don't. So I'm okay with that. So I'm not chasing anything. There's nothing that I'm like, I gotta have it. But what was your question again? Say your question again.
Oh yeah. You answered that one? Do you have a movie you'd love to get a release from?
I keep saying this. I want Commando. I'm waiting for Commando.
Arnold
Schwarzenegger. Back in the days when we used to have, say this like I'm ancient, but I'm not. When we used to have the VHS tape on extended play, we would have Commando, Running Man, and Total Recall all on one tape. So they just announced Running Man, and I'm really excited about that. I already pre-ordered it.
Steelbook with the slipcover, and that's Paramount.
I already pre-ordered it. So all I need is Commando, and I will be at peace. I need Commando. I also appreciate Lionsgate. Well, you didn't get to that part today.
Okay. What's the label you own the most movies of?
Wow. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I think that I own a fair
Full Moon Features.
A lot of stuff.
Full Moon Features.
Huh?
I said Full Moon Features.
Yes, I own 3,000 of them. 3,000 Full Moon Features.
All right. Do you remember when and why you started collecting labels?
Truthfully, no. Because I've always been a movie guy. Mm-hmm. And labels didn't play a role in anything, so it didn't matter. So it's like as everything evolved is when I started to see labels come in and doing different things. I didn't understand licensing and all that type of stuff, so it didn't really play a role in my choosing. So when I started to see, oh, you can only get this through here, for instance. I think it's right behind my head. This thing.
Drop Dead Fred. Man, you gotta get
notice
this
it doesn't have a slip.
with it. Yeah, because you got it through Amazon.
I got it deep discounts, but you have to get it through Vinegar Syndrome to get the slip.
Yeah.
I paid $18 for this when it came out.
Oh shit! Hold on. Ryan's pulling that. Hold on one second.
No, it's great. Oh, he's got the Blu-ray. But I mean, like it's great, right? This is it. But I paid $18 for it. I couldn't bring myself to pay $30 for a version with the slip. I want the slip though, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Let's show that, Ryan.
I want to bring up a point. I just bought this off Amazon Germany like a month ago. And what does the USA do? They do the 4K version, but I mean,
look at that. That's an amazing steelbook. That is dope.
Oh, I love when they emboss the corners of it, the edges.
Debossing, sir. Debossing.
My bad.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
Floyd, you yelling at the chicks?
No, actually, I'm yelling at my one and only, my wife. Hi.
Hi, Floyd's wife.
Hi, Floyd's wife. She says hi.
No, but that's one thing I do hate about these boutique labels right now is they'll put out a Blu-ray and then like a month or two later, oh hey, by the way, here's the 4K also.
Yeah. That's why I didn't buy
RoboCop,
the Ring
in London. Yeah,
I didn't buy the Ring because I know the 4K is going to come out eventually, and I do like the Ring box, the steelbook. It looks dope, but I know they're going to release a 4K, so. Once didn't toy shy. Certain movies I don't need on 4K, but I think I want the Ring on 4K.
All right. Last question. What was the first one you bought and the last one? Do you remember?
The first boutique label that I bought?
Mm-hmm.
It was probably Criterion.
Criterion, gotcha.
Probably Criterion. One Christmas, I put a bunch of shit on my list, and it was like the Great Dictator. I think it was Great Dictator and Seven Samurais. I think those were the first ones that I got.
I think all right.
What?
Go ahead. I'm just gonna name a couple. I'm not gonna go through them all. I've already went through what movies I'd love to see. Cruel Intentions on 4K from Arrow Video would be awesome. If they could do Wild Things, they could do that. I love The Faculty on 4K from Scream Factory, and I love The Ruins on 4K from Scream Factory. Geez, when did I start collecting? So I started collecting boutique labels probably like 5 years ago. I think Arrow Video might have been the first, maybe. So that's what I kind of remember, I think. But yeah, that's all for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and catch up with the chat here. Let's see what we got. Ryan is making me jealous. I think we've already gone through that. Showing your age, Floyd. Watch your back, Ryan, in the Wu-Tang Clan. Dragon Ball Z is the reason I watch a lot of overseas movies. You're all great. Appreciate that, Mike. But we did make the
top. Ain't nothing to fuck with, man.
Bin Buster, Floyd capping.
They're for the children.
Let's see here. Gotta see Ghost Dog. Kino. Yeah, Ben. Kino needs respect. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Oh, the cat. Hold on.
This is Wesker.
What is going on?
Who brought
Wesker? Say what's up, Wesker.
Who brought him out? Kitty.
My wife. She's the only one that can handle him. He'll sit with me for a minute, but then that's it. He takes off like Wesker.
I'm waiting to see the dog and the two birds and the cat on you all.
I ain't got no, the bird you saw, the dog you saw, the cat you saw, everything. You seen it all.
4K 5.
Oh, we have 3 ducks outside.
Vestron, give me Class of 1999 Part 2, please. I have not seen Class of 99 Part 2, but I want that. Absolutely.
Someone needs to give me an actual release of Bird Box.
Bird Box.
I've never seen that shit.
$5 for an August Moon keynote. Love these panels. These are my guys. Talking about the review. Jagoda blue gonna pop up like.
Yeah. He's the king of one clicks. He's got some just brilliant additions.
This is Mike Blu-ray. What up, Mike? How you doing, sir? I had one click. Oh my god, I messed up the whole chat here. Hold on. Good brother. All right. Damn triple slip. I had the one-click steel book of her from Kimchi
DVD.
Oh, kimchi.
That
my
one
bad.
was sought after forever, and then Manolab came out with this one earlier this year, and it dipped the price on the other one. The other one used to go for $150 plus per edition.
Georgia, appreciate you being here. That was nice. That Vengeance trilogy is great. Pinky up, baby. Chuckers. Sup, magic. I don't even know what that emoji is. Oh, it's a drink, right? There we go. Cheers. He really just hold on. Hold on, go back. We got 35 people in here now, more than the whole night. Go ahead and pull that. I don't know what he's pulling that for.
I don't know. Here.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
Here's
He's
the code.
giving away a copy. Screenshot.
Screenshot. This is one of the free ones that I got the other day. So I'm this, and I got Bieber, Be a Believer Blu-ray too. So you want that? I got you.
Wow. Kino's the collector, in my opinion, is for the collector. Yeah, I agree. The herding party Kino surprised me. Hunting party, my bad. Kino for the variety. Laugh Out Loud, I only have 2 Kino titles. I need to step my game up. Y'all are talking about Kino like they're still in it, but they got eliminated.
Kino got eliminated?
Yep.
Yeah. It's just the 4.
Kino
Yeah,
had
last
such
round.
amazing sales that you could kill Kino.
Yeah,
Kino,
they got it
I mean,
beat by Scream Factory.
Yeah, man. Kino put those sales up, and you can really stock up on your Kinos if you don't have them.
Yep.
Please do. I think they do it twice a year like everybody else. In fact, I think Kino does it for 3 or 4 months.
Just completed what up. My first boutique label purchase was Arrow. Yes, Caprice is getting into the physical media game, so give her some love right there. Caprice is starting to collect.
He said,
Come on,
Ryan's
Cal.
not.
Cal, look
Ryan's
behind me.
not
I'm
good.
fucking broke, dude. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Ryan's not. No.
No, when you're talking about I'm at a point now for regular standard releases, I've got pretty much everything I want. Now it's just I am buying boutique stuff, and I do a lot more pre-ordering now. Whereas a year ago I was not doing the pre-ordering on all that.
Commando Uncut for sure.
Commando needs to come out. What are some of the things that you guys have on pre-order right now?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh my god, the list is never ending. You want me to pull out my Amazon? I got about 70 things.
I don't want you to answer. Because you have thousands of shit on pre-order. I already know you, Bob. Ryan?
I have the Highlander 4K Ultra HD Collector's Edition Steelbook from Zavvi and the Ex Machina one on pre-order. And then I got the Pulp Fiction from Best Buy on pre-order, and there's another steelbook I got on pre-order.
Pulp Fiction just went up today, $27.99 steelbook.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't see that. So now, guess what? I'm going to pre-order that too.
Yeah, I got the Lost Boys and Poltergeist. I know you didn't ask, but whatever.
I couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on Lost Boys.
Ben, what you got?
I have Running Man, and I got, if you've seen my last video, I got 2 TV shows on there. I got the complete series of Ed, Edd and Eddy and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So,
Eddie. Yeah. Wow, that is classic. That is a deep cut.
Yeah.
Rambo.
I couldn't bring myself to get the Lost Boys DVD 4K because the movie is good, but it's not great. It's sort of like, in my opinion, it's sort of like how people went crazy over that 4K of Flatliners. To me, I mean, the most I heard about Flatliners is, the box. It feels so nice. That's a weird kind of compliment about a movie. Is the box feels nice.
He's talking about Drop Dead Gorgeous or Drop
Dead Fred. Yeah, that was
no. It's just that's the only thing I heard positive.
No. It was the comment right here. Ryan also had it. He gets a point.
So when Drop Dead Fred got originally announced by whoever originally announced it, and then they dropped it, I was like, screw it. And this is a UK Blu-ray, so I was already making a Amazon some other fucking country order, so I just threw it on there because it was only like $7.99 or something like that. So, and I can tell you right now, I used to love this movie as a kid. I watched it as an adult. I fucking hate it.
Which is funny you say that. I've not opened this movie, Drop Dead Fred, and I'm never gonna open it.
Floyd Mike says, I got that Rambo 4K set, steelbook set, but I exchanged it like 4 to 5 times to get a good one. Andy still has a dent on his.
I believe it. Yeah. I believe it. How about this story? I have a story about the Ghostbusters set.
Be gone.
The Ghost Trap set. I think it's the greatest story ever. When I pre-ordered it, I got it. I drink to that. It arrived as some people's box sets arrived. It was damaged. One of the edges was popped. So I called Best Buy and I says, this is damaged. It's ridiculous. It's out of. I can't get it again. I can't replace it. She's like, how about I just give you all your money back and you keep it? I says, okay. I have tape, and I taped that back together, and it looks amazing on my shelf. That thing, I don't know how much. I think somebody said it goes for like $400 right now. So I'm okay with a little bit
Without
of tape on the very inside of the box, and nobody can see.
Yeah, it comes with tape, special edition. Lewis said, my first boutique Blue Underground Zombie 2 we got. Nice. Oh, yes, the zombie, yes. I was collecting Criterion Laserdisc back in the early 80s.
Oh,
wow.
That's somebody that's
Now
talking
who's
serious.
showing their age? Now who's showing their age? Not
Right, early 80s. How about that? I was in my teens.
fucking Breaking Dawn.
Sorry,
Please
I lost a fan.
Did you bring it up
lost
for
a fan.
everyone? Hey, leave
Nope.
Twilight alone. Trini says the
Nobody
way
can
Paul
see
said it though, Kino went out of biz. No, Kino got eliminated. You want me to pull out my Amazon? Same. A hunted Turkish bat house, Mondo Macabro, pre-order next month. Huh.
I know why I didn't order Pulp Fiction. It's not a steelbook.
It is the $27.99. It doesn't
Yes.
say it, but it's the steelbook.
Yeah,
Is
the
it?
$27.99 is the steelbook, and the $19.99 is the slip. It's the same pricing that they had for Inglourious Bastards.
On pre-order. Horror fans gonna get Floyd for that Lost Boys comment. You in trouble? You're fucked now, Floyd.
Wow, shit.
They're coming for you. Severn originally announced it, then had to drop it. Then Vinegar Syndrome took it. What? Who? What?
The Drop Dead Fred.
Dead Fred.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Is The Usual Suspects a steelbook?
I'm sure people would.
No, it's just a standard 4K from Kino.
There's a digibook.
Kino doesn't do steelbooks,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately.
No, they
I'm
do.
just looking
They
at it
do.
on Best Buy.
I got a steelbook from Kino. Hold on.
Really?
Of course you do. Of course you do, Bob. Of course you do. That's what Bob does. He gets things.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. They made one steelbook, Rawhead Rex.
And he has it. Oh, I have that too. It's a terrible movie. I haven't even seen it. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
I have it up on my shelf. It was $6.
Yeah.
But speaking of Scream Factory, this is one I'm looking forward to visiting in Halloween time, October. I've never seen it. Any good? I know Ryan's not into this stuff. No,
I actually remember watching Pumpkinhead as a kid. That they used to play Pumpkinhead and Scarecrow like back to back on late night, like USA Up All Night or whatever.
Floyd, Caprice needs a drink. Between the Breaking Dawn and the Lost Boys comment, I need a drink.
Hey, I got you. Shit, I might stay home from work tomorrow. Y'all making me make this happen. I was like, yeah.
Floyd's ready to go another hour.
I'm down. I ain't got shit to do, especially if I decide to stay home tomorrow. I can do this till I fall asleep. I'm actually hungry. I wish I had a White Castle nearby. I would love a White Castle. That's deep.
Is it me or in the inside out of Pulp Fiction looks better than the outer? Like it, don't love it. Not coming after Floyd for not getting Lost Boys.
Thank you, because I mean,
Pumpkinhead.
I think it's more hype than anything else. There are so many titles that are coming out on 4K that I think people are getting overly.
Wait, are you
excited
drinking
about.
Jameson?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking Costco. This is Costco booze.
There you want me back over.
I'll tell you what, like I said, we had a party this weekend, so it's like I got a ton of beverages, and I'm just taking advantage
Floyd,
of it.
for your White Castle, he says do DoorDash.
There's no DoorDash White Castle. The good thinking, fish, but there is no DoorDash. There's no White Castle in California. They be coming from Vegas.
All right. Well,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you three kind of, just talk about yourself a little bit, tell your channel, tell them where you could find you, and just talk a little bit about the tournament, who you want to win and stuff. Go ahead and close it out here.
All right, I'm the Bin Buster. Like I said earlier, I do. Hey, what's that crappy movie over there? Reviews. That's pretty much what my channel is. It's like I waste my money so you don't have to on those crappy movies. I had a great time tonight, and coming up Thursday, I'm on D-Ray's movie collection battle against Alex Thomas in a superhero battle. It's not just movies. It's gonna be movies, collectibles, games, and more. So join
Awesome.
us for that. So
You're going to get
Ben,
that
I know-
revenge.
I asked you a little bit late on this too. Excuse me, so I appreciate you joining in.
you're welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome.
honestly, he reached out to me a little bit. So if you guys reach out to me, I'd love to have you guys as a guest on here. So we could talk about it. But yeah, Ryan, go ahead, take the floor.
I'm about to fall asleep, but I am Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Thank you for having me on, Bob. It was nice finally getting to meet you and Floyd. Ben, again, I've seen you too many times, but get some good revenge on Alex Thursday. But I do a weekly video every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Central Time, so 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Unboxings, thrifting videos, my favorite 5, recommendations, stuff like that. End of the month, I always do a wrap-up video. Wednesday's video will be my weekly wrap-up or monthly wrap-up into my weekly video. If that makes sense. Do live streams, pop in and here and there every once in a while, do the battle stuff. Catch me on Instagram where I am doing Steelbook a day. You can see every Steelbook that I've posted so far for 240 days it's been. I don't even know. It's getting done sometime this year, 365. I'm rambling. I do that a lot. Either way, follow me on Instagram. Interact over there a lot. I do lives, do my Steelbook a day, and post my random stuff and weird things and whatnot. That's it. There we go.
Yeah. Appreciate you being here. Love your Steelbook a day.
Yeah, I hope I'm causing people to spend money they don't need to spend.
Let me start by saying Floyd House Flicks. It is what it is. Floyd House Flicks. I do a physical media commute every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's me driving to work, just talking candid about movies and streaming and habits of film collectors and things like that. It's mostly me just being gorilla in a car, doing things, no edits, no anything, digging in my nose, everything. It is what it is. Just having a good time and being real, talking about what we talk about as film collectors. Then I do what's called Blacks in Cinema Sundays every Sunday. I try to do it at noon every Sunday. And it's really a format to profile Black actors in cinema. Random choices, just stuff that we can sit and watch. What I'll do is I'll come in, I'll announce what the title is, then watch the title, and then come back in and discuss it. And so far we've been having pretty good results with that. It's kind of a blast. But Floyd House Flicks is something that started as a guilty pleasure. I've been collecting movies, since the VHS days. I've not been on laser, but I was collecting on VHS back in the days we used to collect bootleg VHSs. Don't tell nobody. But once I started collecting, once Blu-ray came or DVD came out, it took off from there. So I've been collecting for over 25 years easily, and sold stuff, bought stuff, emptied out my collection, rebuilt my collection, and I have a pretty broad selection of films, and I just love movies. I like to sit and watch movies. I like to talk to people about movies. I'm not the biggest guy when it comes to like technical stuff and directors. I like this person's style. I'm more of I like what I like, and I'm an advocate of people enjoying what they like. So when it comes to movies, whatever it is you like, whatever it is you do, just do that and enjoy that. So at Floyd House Flicks, this is kind of our credo, if you will. Watch what you like, buy what you like. Don't feel the need to be caught up in the web of FOMO and things like that. Just watch what you like. So again, I'm trying to build up my YouTube following. I'm gonna do a giveaway of a box set, not a box set, but a gift set of movies. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I'll pick a random person from the 100 and send them something nice. I believe I can do that. I have a lot of movies and I have a lot of movies to share. So please feel free to help me build my following on YouTube. My IG is Floyd House Flicks on IG. I have a tickety talk that I don't use that often, and I have apparently Twitter's dead, and I have a Twitter, Floyd House Flicks on Twitter, Floyd House Flicks on TikTok. So feel free, hit me up, and join me on one of these physical commutes. We could chop it up. I really enjoy the conversations.
All right. Appreciate you. Yeah, let me just finish up here. Hey, Floyd, same but same. Enjoy what you like. Yes. I hate when somebody tells you what to collect. If you want to collect something, collect it. Chris is my fucking spirit animal. Ryan, Steelbook Juggernaut. Let's see here.
Yeah,
True
right there.
Words.
Steelbook Juggernaut. That is official.
Oh, you got Ryan.
Hey, I can do that. I can do that, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm gonna do that, Ryan.
We
I'm
got
gonna do it, Ryan.
the Matrix and the Mad Max.
Oh, you got
You
that.
don't-
I missed out on that Rambo set, and I'm very mad because I've got an alert set. So one of these
So
days
are
I'll
we,
catch it for.
So, since Ryan's the one of the Steelbook guys, he showed a bunch of Steelbooks. Should I take my camera, go out in my garage, and show? No, you know what? I have a video of it. If you guys haven't seen it, I got a $700 movie
Nice.
haul. And
Batman, the Harry Potter, and the MonsterVerse.
Look at his fucking face. Really? Ryan, go ahead and hold yours up. I'll take a screenshot of it. Of the two of you, go ahead, hold your shit up, Floyd.
Holding it up. Well, this is just this.
All right, perfect. All right, that Matrix is underrated. Yeah, I can't wait to get that set. Still in print too. Those box sets seem to last a while on Zavi for some reason.
I got both of these actually through Fnac for a lot cheaper, and they come way better packaged. Like they're in a box.
They probably come faster too.
Like
yes.
Chucky.
Like a week. I think I ordered. Yeah, the Matrix was the last one I ordered. I think I ordered it on a Friday, and I had it by like the next Thursday or something like that. Ridiculous.
Yo, did you hear that sneaky comment by Floyd?
Yeah.
Like Chucky. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wait for these two to get back, and then I'll close this out here.
I'm gonna piss everybody off real quick.
Don't be scared to order from overseas, man. You know, I see all these people on Reddit all the time.
Wait, where's
like,
Fnac from?
They're France.
Okay.
But, you know, people on Reddit all the time, oh, this crap's horrible. Our stuff gets destroyed in the mail. It's like, then you need to take it up with your post offices and your delivery people. That's where it's getting damaged. The companies could care less. They're not the ones damaging it. It's the people in transit that mess it up. And you're not going to get anything fixed unless you start complaining at the end of the chain, which is your delivery people.
Ryan, you gotta hold on. Ryan, you gotta listen to this conversation I have with Tim, because you know Tim delivers.
Oh yeah, I know.
So, yeah, he has some thoughts on that. You got to tune into the video. So, I
understand his point of view too, because he works in a hub, and I've seen what the insides of these hubs look like, and it's not fun. But things aren't going to get changed unless people continue to complain, and that's the only way you can get things to change.
Sounds good, but I don't know that it'll work, because the people that they hire to do this shit could give a shit about your shit.
Remember,
especially Amazon.
Remember when you guys are out there voting tomorrow for one of these four. Remember, if you don't give a shit about how your cases look, vote Scream. But if you love them pristine when they come to you, vote Criterion.
Yeah, if you don't mind Chucky nutting inside of your Blu-rays and 4Ks, then vote Scream. Yeah, that's Chucky came too early. Yeah, Chucky's gonna come for your ass talking about how he comes early.
This is all I needed. To hell with the 4K. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Chucky doesn't need a 4K. Chucky doesn't need a 4K.
Yeah, no, I'm with Culture Training. He says Zavi just has crappy packaging. They do.
I've ordered probably 50 plus times from Zavi, and I've had one dented steelbook, and it wasn't even worth fussing over because it was a small dent on the backside of it.
I get
Zombie
lucky.
gets a bad rap. I think
but my-
Zombie gets a bad rap.
That's because they do package poorly. Somehow their stuff does not come damaged most of the time, though. But some people, I got one damaged product once, and they were like, "Yeah,
Everyone needs all those mailers Hamilton books have.
yeah."
Yo, those are amazing,
Well,
aren't they?
All right.
The
Well,
Hamilton book mailers are amazing.
I'm going to close this out. Like I said, I appreciate everybody. We still have 26 people in here. I appreciate everybody that was in here. Thank you guys for joining. Be sure to subscribe to all these people's channels. I'm going to be posting a video I recorded with Tim. Be sure to watch that. You're not going to want to miss it. Go ahead and take a look at Floyd. One last time, we'll give Floyd one last look here.
Oh, what I'm doing?
No, just say goodbye, Floyd.
I like this. This is slept on, I think, this particular set.
Yeah.
No?
Well, I want to close this out here. Guys, it was fun. I appreciate you guys being on the channel.
Yeah, we had a blast.
That it was in here. I appreciate it. Be sure to tune in next week, and we will be doing 2 more weeks. I've got Dell, James, and also KB on my channel. So be sure to tune in. And then the last week, I'm going to need everybody back because you're going to need to be in the chat because I'm going to get the chat very involved for the last week. I can't spoil what's going to happen, but make sure you're here.
Is drinking allowed in the chat?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You drink away.
I'll be there.
All right. I will see everybody. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Bob.
Yep.
Thank you so very much. This was a blast. You're the man.